just announce it. There we go.
Coffee.
Struggling finding the top.
The top of what?
I just want a top to this new glam I'm working on.
Let me guess, like all the good tops actually adjust things that you don't want to adjust.
No, more likely that they're locked to a certain class.
That also sucks. Yeah, you ready to go?
I'm ready.
I think I need another cup of jet.
Kit,
I'm kidding.
you've had like 30 minutes.
Semi kidding.
I know you're only semi-kidding, Kit. I know that. You had 30 minutes.
So we're leaving Kit behind today?
No.
Get in the car.
Getting in the car.
One, their time, not my time, so they have time.
I'm in the car.
Anyway, so, ready? Like, double checking.
As ready as I'm frickin' gonna be with a Dark 9.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Don't make me go into like a higher tier dungeon and put on all my 50 gear.
No, thank
I will
you.
make you go through that shit.
I'm good. I'm good.
Or just to be a paladin with a really shitty shield.
God, no.
Don't forget you have a Derpgoon with you? That'd be a horrible experience for everyone involved.
Well, I mean, the Dragoon's there to tank secondarily. Hello, Tartan. And hello, Finn, also known as Michael Souza, going quack in the YouTube chat.
Quah.
You just went quack. You didn't go quack, you just went quack.
That was a sound effect.
Yeah. Like, you forgot the CK. Just the duck comes up and it's really feeling it for a second, goes quack, and then it just kind of loses all motivation. It just stops. It doesn't even finish its sentence. Oh, cool.
Oh, hey, Kit. Oh, you're
Hi.
healing. Oh, God.
Oh,
Yeah,
speaking of, by the way, Kit, you should probably eat your apple.
Oh, yeah, apple. Where's my apple? Eat the fucking apple, character.
You know, if you have your weapon out, they
Bye.
just throw it into the air, and that's just fine for the game. Also, I decided to put the accessibility settings on the side just because I love them for some reason.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know why. I don't know why I love them. They're little sound monitors that tell you which side the sound's coming from for some reason.
Yeah. You are not squishy at all. What's going on?
Totally not wearing 61 gear kit.
Oh.
This is like the lowest of the low tier 60 dungeons.
It's actually not.
It's mid, I guess, yeah.
I made a friend.
Yep.
I switched my
By the way, Kit, you should totally be watching too, because I bet you don't know what's happening right now.
Oh yeah, totally.
It's not like you're playing the popcorn class.
Broken or anything.
It's not like you're playing the popcorn class or anything.
Oh what?
The popcorn class, the class that you just sit back and eat popcorn while watching everybody else do work. You know, unless you want to paper cut a bitch, in which case, I mean, feel free, just don't get cleaved.
You know, I haven't had popcorn in a very long time.
I haven't had it in like, I think maybe a few months.
Be shielded.
I remember this
Although I
really
can't
dark
shield
time.
you from AoE.
I remember this really dark time. Also, yeah, it's fine. Actually, you did shield me from the AoE, so it's good. Like, I'm still taking 0 damage because this dungeon is so low tier. And also because you don't need the crit. Insert scholar rant.
Bye.
Agreed. Surrenderer of Souls.
Yep, that's me.
I'm pretty sure I've turned off titles a while ago.
Yeah, you don't have the title on.
No, I mean turned off titles for everybody. But I don't know, because I don't see any titles here.
All of us are wearing titles.
Yeah, I don't see any titles in all three of you, so, you know, good riddance.
You were paralyzed. Here, have a latest tuna. Fuck! Those guys came out of nowhere.
Came out of the floor.
I don't like them, Jimmy.
Fine, at least it's not spiders.
That is true. I don't like spiders even more.
Sorry, I noticed someone's reflection and I had to look behind me.
What?
I noticed someone's reflection, so I had to look behind me, so I had to mute. I saw it glint off the TV.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm just kind of like streaming this game just to test it out, since I'm going to be streaming it for Shadowbringers if Karin's even still there. Oh, this music, like, I was expecting turning back on the music of the game would be like, wow, this music's actually pretty good, but no, it's like, wow, it's actually pretty generic. What's the mechanic here?
We have don't stand in Brian singing AoE.
Okay. Anything else I should be concerned about?
You
Kids
get
must
concussed.
assume yeah, kids must assume your concussion.
Okay. Ow. It appears they just bob you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the concussion.
I haven't done this dungeon in forever. Granted, there's not really much reason to do it.
After you do it for story, it's not that great anymore.
Yeah. Does the gear even look good?
I don't remember. It was a story dungeon, so. The fact I barely had to heal anybody during that, I just...
I'd be more concerned by the fact that you don't... Yeah, yep, frogs. Garden, frogs. There's a bunch of frogs. It is very frog, yes. I don't think
Much
frogs
frog,
happen
very
afterward,
frog.
though. By the way, mimics aren't very useful when they're just jumping around, are they?
No.
It's like, I don't know, man. There looks like there's some
There's-
pretty good loot down there.
They're just so happy.
About
Yeah.
what, though?
They're about to get a meal.
By the way, no, they actually look like they're happy because, like, the bottom rim of them is actually bent downwards a little bit. Wait, are these, like, mimics where, like, they popped out and then they, like, tried to pop out at the wrong person, just got punched in the mouth,
Probably.
and just had their teeth broken? I mean, like, look at their teeth. Their teeth look very broken.
I get very strong memories of Mabinogi when I look at mimics now.
Why is that?
Just punching the mimic before it can do anything and having a mutual flyback.
For me, I generally remember punching them and immediately jumping on top of them and pummeling them. So,
Yeah.
Mabinogi really needs to have a modern version that doesn't have any additional bullshit. Just the base mechanics, just modernized a little bit, so that the graphics look
That would
good.
be nice.
Like, it really needs it. Again, I still elect that it should die just because it really needs that redo.
People are frustrated they're not coming out with a Mabinogi.
They never will. They canceled that a
They don't
long-ass
know
time
that.
ago and turned it into Vindictus.
No, that was a different game, but we don't know that.
No, yeah,
actually.
Vindictus was a different
There's a
Mabinogi
lot
game.
of there's a lot of player call out that they want to do it. So who knows? Might actually happen.
Yeah, but the problem is that it's like in the hands of Nexon to do it, because I'm pretty sure the company that used to be there is kind of mostly defunct at this point.
DevCat? I don't think so.
Like,
I think
DevCat, like, it's either defunct or absorbed at this point.
I think it's absorbed.
Not that that's really a bad thing. Being absorbed into Nexon really isn't a death sentence at all. It's actually kind of a great way to live.
I think it's the opposite way of a death sentence. You can't die no
They're like
matter
the
how hard
opposite
you
of
die.
EA, even if they still do pretty shitty business practices here and there with their games.
It's just their business practices are a lot more like forgiving for free players.
Not really, considering you spent $90 on it, like when you played it for a week, Kit.
Yeah.
That's not forgiving, that's
But
wallet
I
robbing.
didn't need to. I didn't need to.
You still did.
Gotcha.
Yeah, gotcha can go fuck itself. But this supposed to hit us.
No.
I think I used to if you went fast enough. You don't think so?
Nah, I dropped my combo by accident. I'm gonna have to drop again though, just get aggro here.
Boop.
Line it up. And of course, animation goes the wrong way, but it works. But yeah, I think the frog theme kind of just goes away on the first thing and it just switches to other things.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for the freaking third boss.
I can't remember what any of the bosses are here.
Oh, you don't wanna.
Wait, was the third boss the one with the doors that you had to memorize?
No.
Okay. I mean, this is very door-themed.
Yeah.
That's for this part.
You guys can handle that, right? Yeah, you can. Okay. Let me through. So, anything I should know about here?
Kill ads.
Okay, so literally just nothing. Got it. Oh, it's just a little thing being... It's just a giant crystal being ridden by, like, one of those people who just loves crystals. Okay.
Yep.
Friggin-
Why is that not a rainbow? I'm disappointed. It should be prisming, but it's just, like, blue. Oh, so it's one of these ones where it just keeps moving.
Yeah. If you get targeted, which I doubt you will, go to the crystal and hide behind it.
Targeted by what, though?
You'll see.
I got targeted. What crystal? This one?
Oh, you did. Yeah, and then go to the next one when it fires.
Okay. I'm just gonna put away my weapon, I guess.
No,
There you
that
go.
one's just gonna explode. That one's gonna explode.
I'm a tank. I'm fine.
But we have to follow. So-
Explosions are my breakfast. Poison is my lunch.
Jesus.
It's the truth. Oh, there's like little tiny ads too.
Yeah.
They're just there to bother people, I guess, and mess with people's targets.
Yep.
And also make it so that when they die, when I try to use a skill, I think I've used it, so my combo can continue. The doors to endless possibilities. Yeah, it leads to Applebee's. They said JK, it leads to Applebee's. When they said the doors to endless possibilities. I mean, like, what if you don't want to go to Applebee's, though?
I wanna go to Applebee's. I want some alcohol.
I have never been to an Applebee's, actually.
Applebee's has alcohol?
Yes.
Have you never heard of hard cider?
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Well, why am I even saying that? I don't drink alcohol.
You should, man. You should.
I should not.
That slippery slope is a slope I'd take ever again.
I already know that. You're pretty irresponsible.
Shut up. Beer's good.
Beer's disgusting.
I love beer.
It's an acquired taste.
Just not hops beer. I can't drink hops.
No, I'll just.
You
be
yes,
happy
you
with
can't
my
drink a
vodka.
grain. Congratulations, you only drink fluids, kid.
Shut up. Jesus.
I only drink my beer, all natural. Just goes to a farm and just drinks a bunch of grain powder. Like, Jesus, man.
That would be disgusting.
How to know someone's real serious? They don't drink beer, they drink the grain straight out of the farm. I don't think that's even helpful for, like, I don't think that's healthy at all. No, that's, no, it's barley or hops.
Well, no.
It's not fermented, so it's not.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but you said it was wheat. No, it's not wheat. That is not whole wheat grain.
It depends, Cat.
Nice lighting.
Yeah.
Why are the flames upside down too?
Because we're on the roof.
I get that much, but like, why are the flames upside down?
Anti-tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the flames are upside down. Shouldn't, like, and they're not like a different flame.
Don't worry about it.
I'd rather them like melting into the candles and causing a mess. It'd be kind of silly.
Oh, my blood!
Your what? What happened? You jump off a cliff
They
again?
ran out of blood.
That's pretty bad. You should probably go to a hospital for that.
No, I'd just rather die.
I mean, yeah, you'd probably feel like death at that point, but like... Also, it'd probably be very cold.
Can you tell that they do not do Dragoon, Kimmy?
I don't poke people with the pointy stick, okay?
Well, my stick's not pointies. Ha!
Yeah, I only poke fish with a pointy stick, not people.
My stick isn't pointy, it's blunt.
You still stab with it for some reason.
Kimmy knocks people out.
No, they look very dead. Well, as dead as an automatron can be, I guess.
The kill? I might
Well,
just
yes, I'm a
be-
tank. This sword is blunted, remember?
What?
I'm a tank, so my sword is blunted.
Don't worry, I hit him with the backside of the sword. It's fine.
What?
Look at bleeding guy on the ground. Uh-huh.
Backside
How hard
Kid,
did you hit them?
this is clearly a double-edged sword. Backside or front side doesn't matter.
You mean the flat side of it?
Yeah, you mean flat. Like, you just flatted them.
You just slap them with your
Yeah, you basically sword slap.
like a back.
So easily kill somebody.
Yes, it can. You can also so easily kill someone with a shoe.
Oh, dude.
Or
That
with
is
a
true.
rock and a sock. Or just a stone. Hell, you can kill someone with just a sock and nothing inside of it.
Oh, man.
Sure, it wouldn't be the
My
most
friends are not
efficient method.
serial killers.
Like, the sock wouldn't be the most efficient method of killing someone
No,
via
it's
blunt
mine.
trauma, but...
Get away, it's mine, it's mine.
No, it's mine. And I don't have shirk, so I can't give it back to you as a joke. Otherwise I would've. I've purposefully disabled myself from being able to use shirk for very many reasons, mostly including black mages that don't use lucid.
But you need shirk if you're gonna try.
You need shirk for what now?
Cat doesn't do trials.
I just did trials with Kimmy, like, earlier, kid.
Oh.
What? What do you mean I don't do trials? They're like the freebie duty roulette.
You did it without me?
Yeah, I did all my roulettes without you because you were asleep.
Fuck
No,
you.
shit. I only have trials done, I guess.
Yeah. Well, you get another shot at getting Sastasha for the third day in a week.
I don't get that one.
I get it way too often.
I get Corin.
I hate Karn. Why do people do Karn?
Oh, by the way, Tartan, just gonna say this real quick. I do have this set so that it's on Japanese voice acting. So whenever you hear like voice lines from a boss or something, it will be Japanese.
I don't think it matters for this boss.
Yeah, it probably doesn't, but hey. Anyway, what's the mechanics of this one again?
Kill the dollies.
Well, I get that much, but I'm
Okay.
talking about like other ones.
Kill everything.
So 2 people are gonna get turned into dollies, so you need to kill them.
Okay.
Look away from the person who has the eye on them. I just disconnected. Give me a moment.
Feel free to keep explaining in the meantime.
Someone will get an eye on them. So long as you look away from the doll, you'll be fine.
Okay.
And then
So how do we kill them
you
if
can
we
only...
have to look away?
No, that's 2 separate. Like...
Okay. Fair enough. 2 separate
And then
mechanics.
she's gonna make it so she can't be hit from her back or side, so we have to attack her from the front.
Basically,
It's
fuck a
easier just
monk.
to be... Huh?
Basically, fuck you if you're monk.
Pretty much whenever she's hitting her head on the ground is normally when she can't get hit from the back or side, so you need to hit her in the head.
Okay.
We're just gonna bludgeon the child, okay?
It's helping.
I hate this boss.
I do believe getting the aggro on this boss is going to be a pain in the ass, though.
Now,
won't.
Or does aggro not even matter?
It
Don't worry
matters,
about it.
but you'll get it.
What are the odds of us getting the minion drop on this?
So the only time I ever got the minion drop is when I had all the ads die in this circle.
Can I aggro you finally? Thank you.
That's a look away. Everybody look away.
Yeah, my character's looking away, it's fine. Oh no, it only happens in a cone anyway.
Yeah, it's a conal.
They're doing knockout, by the way.
Come up here. No, stop turning her.
I was just trying to figure out whether I should have moved or not.
See, brace is when she will be shielded on her sides.
Okay.
And then 2 people are gonna get selected to be put
Yeah, Dollhouse will be
as
that.
dollies. Yeah. The DPS.
Oh, how convenient that the things that we have to burst down ended up turning into the dolls. There you are. Miss, can you stop that? It's getting really weird.
Just throw a tantrum.
Noted. Do a knockout again.
I have I.
Aye.
I copter.
Aye.
Cool.
Anyway, did I level? No. That was just a waste of my time. Wow. What? I thought I was pretty close to leveling, too. Alright, then. Yeah, screw it. They were pretty decent.
You can't exit while jumping. Really?
What about while falling, though?
Nope. Doesn't count.
I'm more curious as to what situation you'd ever be falling and able to access the exit.
Go to free company, actions, eat a battle 2, activate.
I thought you said eat a battle, too, and I'm like, what?
Potato, same difference.
Yeah, but they're not supposed to be eating battle. That's me. I'm a tank. That's my job.
Ow.
Yeah, her voice isn't doing her so well today, so... Only when they start coughing or stuff like that, when her voice turns normal and, like, everybody at 200% volume for her just dies.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I swear I'll get healthy again eventually.
One day.
One day
Stop.
over the rainbow.
No, seriously, stop at this
God,
point.
my ears.
Okay, y'all ready?
Hang on. Yeah.
Yeah, all these aren't really working
Yeah.
anymore. So we'll be doing a proper dungeon at this point. Proper dungeon spam.
Ding dong. Okay.
It's gonna be instant. We have a DPS and a healer and a tank. Like, of course it's gonna be instant Q every time.
Ding dong.
The witch is dead?
Yes, the witch is dead.
Every time you ring a
Inside.
doorbell, a
The
witch
is
dies.
dead.
What?
Every time you ring a doorbell, a witch dies.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yep.
Never ringing a doorbell ever again. Just gonna yeet myself through the door.
Kit said eat.
I heard two different words there. I heard yeet and deet.
Hang on. Got it. There.
Still had.
Who needs stairs when you could just jump off?
Also, I'm on the wrong tab. Whoopsies.
Oh god, my ears.
By the way, reminder, Kit, we do the big pull here.
The big hole.
You'll know it when you get to it.
Oh no.
Ah,
Wait,
my
no.
game. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm playing my phone game at the same time.
You're playing your phone at the same time? Why?
Yeah. I don't know, I was... It's okay, I'm still DPS.
Also, yep, can confirm amount of viewers that I'm probably going to ever be having around with this game is minimal at best. But that's fine. I wasn't really expecting it, and I also looked at exactly how many people were streaming this game. Kimmy could even vouch for me. I was just kind of like, wow, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like, you only need to scroll down about, like, 5 categories. Like, not categories, but like 5 or 10 times of a full scroll wheel just to get to where I'd be right now. You what you want because the pirate is free. You are.
Oh,
Tartan
yeah,
is doing the pirate song right now. You are a pirate. You are fiddly. Being a pirate is alright to be some other words because I am not pasting the song. Alright, is that? Yeah, it's that. Whee! Speaking of big pulls, we should probably big pull this too.
Sure. I'm paying attention.
Please pay attention to this. Thank you. Also, Kit, you are not doing a very good job of keeping me healed up. There you go, thank you. Ow! Kit, you might want to pop that before all of them die. Thank you. I know it's like a little bit early to pop it, but it's just like you're not gonna get much use out of that if you just let him die first. Something is happening in this mosh pit, but I'm still not quite sure what it is. Because we're doing very little damage at the moment.
Weird.
Yeah, nobody's focusing on any real targets, actually, it seems. That is not going to stand on the actual big pull. I screwed up my combo there. I wonder if it'll only target the same 2 people again.
Right?
I like how Kit was in one of those rare positions where it's just easier to run out of the AoE rather than past it.
I'm sorry, I was moving around a lot. I was trying to stay behind the boss.
Yep. It's fine. It doesn't seem like it's doing that targeting thing that it did before. I like it. I'm thinking of just taking blood price completely off my bar. You wanna know why?
Why?
You wanna know how much MP it restores per attack?
Cat.
No, you wanna know
Don't
how much
do that.
MP it restores?
Don't do that.
No, you wanna know how much MP it restores, kid?
No.
49. Everything that costs mana to me costs well into the thousands. Like 1,700 apiece. 49 literally does nothing. Even if, like, it just doesn't work. I don't understand why it only gives me so little. Not that I'm gonna have to worry about that once the expansion hits, but, yeah. Starting to actually use dark arts now. I still love playing this game with the controller.
Yeah.
I will never touch this game on keyboard, though. You're looking pretty low on the health. This is the big pull I'm talking about, Kit, if you haven't figured it out yet.
Oh.
So, yeah.
I'll be right there.
Think I got them all? Yeah, I did. On Albatross, die. Give me my health. Thank you. You know, you never realize how much of a visual clusterfuck this game is until you're starting to actually be able to figure out what's going on just from a glance, and nothing.
That happened like 3 years ago for me.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, is there actually any way to tone down the SFX, actually?
You can tone down the effects, yes.
How?
You gotta go into set.
Oh, earrings. How wonderful. Those go into the trash. Which settings? System or character?
I don't know, don't do it right now.
Okay. You should probably fix your internet someday.
What?
You were really cutting out there. Oh, I actually don't have aggro on one of them. Let me just fix that real quick. Like, yeah, I have to admit, they might have amped up the SFX a little bit too much in this game. Jesus. I never really noticed that before because it used to be just the same SFX, like, just Black Mage Fireball all the time, or Ice, because that's all they do. And those aren't too bad, actually. But then a monk, the one that's supposed to be punching people, is throwing up so many SFX, it's freaking nuts. Oh, blood gauge expanded. Oh. Oh, hey, look, the annoying mechanic is here now. Yay. What do I use this thing for again?
Delirium. Not worth it right now.
What's Delirium do?
MP regen.
Oh, cool. And it extends the effects of Blood Weapon and Blood Price. Blood Price being garbage, and Blood Weapon needing to not have grit.
You're such a bad Dark Knight.
49 MP generation. Okay, Kit, I'll use my 1,700 and, well, actually 1,800 now, and 90 MP spell with that 49 MP I'm going to get from boss's attacks within the entire duration of Blood Price.
It's a mob thing, not a boss.
Okay. Someone just limit break. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm fine with
Yeah,
that.
full gauge.
Yeah, again, I'm fine with that, like I said. Grab a Delirium or something, I don't know. I'll just take the mana, might as well. So what's the cooldown on it? Okay. Cooldown is 80 seconds. I could have checked that just from the tooltip, but I wanted to know. Right.
wow.
Hmm?
This monk never ceases to amaze me.
What are they doing?
They just literally shoulder bashed into the no-no zone.
Why not?
Happens.
When you gotta
Did they
charge,
die?
you gotta charge, you know? It worked out for them. One way or another. Right here. There you go. I'll say, Delirium's a pretty useful skill, especially for MP regeneration. I don't know why you considered it not worth it right now.
I don't like Delirium.
Why?
because it used to be better.
Okay. Hey, at least they still have it. Stares at Scholar. Yeah, hold on. I'm actually gonna swap out an action real quick. Blood price, you go right into the, like, right into the nothingness. Thank you very much. There you go. Delirium is literally better than you. Did I roll on these? Yeah, I did.
We gotta be suicidal or actually...
No, we're gonna do this one. We don't put the, I don't ever big pull this kid, unless I'm joking around. You know this.
Yeah.
There you go, I was targeting the wrong thing. Yeah, there you go. Delirium's really nice. Wow. What did it used to do,
Now
Kit?
I get my first balance.
What did it used to do, Kit?
My mom's calling me.
Okay.
It was a combo skill that
Oh.
did damage and also made the target that was hit by it take more magic damage.
Oh, okay. That's a little bit ridiculous for a combo
It
skill.
had a really, really good animation too.
That's kind of ridiculous for a combo skill. Oh, Kimmy's actually able to work despite the calm. Okay. Fine by me. I wonder what the other skills are if Delirium's this useful, though.
The other two, one of them's an AoE that does a bunch of damage, and the other's a really big damage single target.
Okay. So just the standard affair?
Huh?
So just the standard affair of, like, extra skills they got?
For
Oh, hey,
Dark
look at that
Knight?
headpiece. I
Well,
already
they
have it.
also got this overpowered shield that I had no idea that it was so overpowered until recently.
Oh, okay. That sounds wonderful.
Yep.
Can't wait to use
But
it
that's
and
a
then
70 skill.
use Walking Dead or whatever it's called, so that a healer doesn't know what the hell happened when I just randomly die out of nowhere.
Eh.
I'll be honest, I don't mind it. Those skills like Colm King and stuff like that are always on that category of like so valuable that I always forget to use them when I need to because I always
I
think that I
believe
should
I've
keep them
used
around.
Hollow Ground like 5 times in my entire playing years.
It's because of the value of them versus their cooldown. It's kind of hard to justify using them even when you die.
Well, every single time I remember going through the psychological like torment of should I use this, should I not?
Yeah.
I've had moments where I really should have used it, but didn't.
Oh, what the hell? Hey,
What?
Dark Passenger costs more than Dark Arts.
Yeah.
It just started doing that, actually. It used to be the same as Dark Arts. No, wait, no, now it is 30. What the hell? I saw it doing 1860. What? Does its mana cost change for some reason? What the hell is going on? I'm actually very confused by that. Should I leave the stun to you?
No.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, now someone stunned it. Someone stunned it right when I was waiting to see if someone would stun it, son of a bitch.
I'm way out here, so...
When I was saying you, I meant Kimmy, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I got this stunned.
Nah, I can get this still. I don't have to care about
I
full
got
guns. Yeah, I got it too. Literally, I think literally all 4 of us got it there. I saw the counter wig out like crazy. It only had like 2 numbers to wig out on though, unfortunately, but it did wig out.
Yep. Oh, look at that.
What?
I have 2 balances.
Cool. I still prefer arrow.
One for you, one for you.
I don't get a balance.
No. No, you did not.
R.I.P. then. A little bit of dance. I'll start trying to do a little bit of fancy stuff after this.
Huh.
What?
Your health just have.
Yeah, they have a tank buster. You didn't know that?
I guess I forgot.
Want me to dance again? Gotta relax on the mana usage for a little bit here. Also, kid. I'm about to pop you.
Please no, I don't want you to bop me. We even have a mantra going on right now because of how close that was.
Yeah, don't know why you weren't healing. Also, I saw you literally start turning back, like turning all over the place because of that, due to how you're lagging right now. Like, I literally saw you, like, were turned the wrong direction. Your character was like, oh, I should turn the other way. So while they were under the effects, they turned the other way and then went backwards. Like, what? What? Yeah, I should probably pull this guy back to the middle. I just dropped my combo.
Let's put an arrow on the monk.
Retreat, by the way. So fuck yeah. Arrow on the monk is the best. Also, I'm definitely bleeding all bit here. Oh yeah, AoE me too. Why not? Fuck it. I'll take it all. Blood is my dessert. But what's the dinner of the thing?
What?
Explosions are breakfast. Poison is lunch. What's the dinner of the thing?
I just want to point out, this is the name, this boss's name is the same as my crazy neighbor.
Lorelei?
Laura Lee.
Lorelei, actually. Okay.
It's Lee.
I guess it is. Oh, they did forward march, okay. Yay, damage. I like damage.
Let's LB.
I think we did.
On command.
Yeah, it wasn't Kimmy, though. Monk's got LB, though. We already know that, because they LB'd the last time. Oh, hey, look, the katana again.
Oh, yay, katana.
I'll commend them. Monk was actually pretty good.
I didn't need that. Oh, whatever.
What didn't you need?
I got both of the loots.
And
Because everyone passed.
nobody wants your dumb loot.
Let's check out this new skill.
Okay, what's your new skill?
Alpha 3.
Okay, it just does damage. I don't even know why you're checking it out.
I wanted to see the animation.
Okay. Do you need Traverian Silk, by the way?
I would like that, yes, but
Okay, I'll
I
hand
have
it to
to. I have to BRB to pick up my computer and get dressed and stuff.
Okay. Ah! You screwed me up because I was trying to trade you. I also got metallic blue. You know what? Sure, I'll take it.
It's a pretty expensive fish.
Well, this is what I think about your expensive fish.
No!
Hey, it gave me a bronze piece. I could sell that for 100 gil.
You. You. God.
I'll be gone with thee.
I'll be back later to stream.
All one person of it.
Eh.
Hi, Tartan.
Hi. Bye.
I'm thinking I'm gonna have to wait for Kimmy. Also, wow, my game is not liking the stream. What the hell? That might become a problem. Maybe I should turn off the accessibility setting. I'll do that real quick. I don't usually do these menus with controller. There we are. Probably keep these. This is what I need to sell, and I need to keep this, so I'll place that right there. Nah, that's not that. I already checked ventures, right? Yeah, I did. Had to do some teleporting around then. Had to quickly dock the controller. Yeah, like, what the hell is going on with the frames? Like, look at that frame rate. Damn. Yeah, I might have to do some adjustments. Shit. I'm expecting this game of all things to lag me. No levels, unfortunately. Do we have another training? We don't have any. And that would level to a lower level, though. I really hate that lower level. They're basically dragging down all the recruits as well. Really should try to give them some special treatment to level them up a little bit. Probably doing retainer stuff or something. Alright, I'm 62 now. Got new gear? Yes, I do. I was thinking that would actually change my look right now, but apparently it doesn't. I hate how freaking weird that looks. Oh well. Let's see. Coskin, Storm. Don't really need the Shire gear now. Yeah, I'll keep it around. In case I ever feel like doing a Gunbreaker. Probably won't though. And not Gladiator, Dark Knight. Just want to see if this actually beats mine currently, and it doesn't look like it does. Yeah, it doesn't. Just to fill some of the dead space. Dead air, rather. Did I use this? Ah, there we go, Strythius. It's right here. Yes, it is. It's a barrier, so there we go. On you, Kimmy, if you can hear me. Don't mind me, just full armor and floating. 'Cause you know that's how physics work. I'm looking at users in chat and it doesn't say Tartan's there. Tartan, are you actually there or not? 'Cause I know that Twitch just likes to disregard people for no apparent reason every now and then. Ah, okay.
Okay, I'm here again. I'm sorry about that.
That's fine.
Trying to handle stuff out here.
Yep.
Where's Kit?
Kit ended up going for their PC, so.
Oh, okay.
And my mouse is kind of trying to play tricks on me.
It's
We've
like,
got-
I'm gonna go
yeah.
sleep now.
We've got a few extra runs of this particular dungeon to do until we've actually hit it. Though, what's going to be saddening is I think the Sanctuary bonus is going to be up soon.
Oh, your Sanctuary bonus?
Yeah. The reason I'm saying that is because I believe I started today at 60. So it might have
Tragic.
1 to 2 extra levels at this point.
Tragedy.
Yeah, 50% experiences goes a long way.
That's normally when I stop leveling, is when I start losing that bonus. I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah,
I
me
guess
too.
Just I'm gonna chill out now.
Oh, shit.
Uh.
There we go. Just game gets all weird every now and then. Unfortunately, without a healer, queuing will be a little bit longer.
Nothing new.
Yep. Ah, Darkblood is looking for gear, it looks like, and Domo's got that. Or is that Arya who's looking for gear?
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. I've been
Okay.
on the phone, other things.
I'm just floating in the ocean with full armor. Including sword, because you know that's how you float. You need to be as heavy as possible to float.
Yes, absolutely.
Hey!
Oh, that's cool. The queue popped just as I finished this game on my phone.
I mean, you have to be as heavy as possible to float. Why else do boats float?
Right. We all float here.
We float because of how they're made.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, look at this pretty person behind us.
The scholar person are you talking about?
Is it a scholar? I haven't really
No,
looked at
Skylar. Their
Skylar.
name. I'm just gonna let Wynn sit here and stare at me until they realize I'm waiting for Protect. There we go! Because they were staring right at me that entire time.
They would have gotten it eventually.
Yep.
Okay. I'm actively here.
We just get that.
All I see is samurai.
Samurai, SFX. Ah, that was the wrong direction, shit. That was a waste of Dark Passage.
Happens.
Yep. Also wasted my mana, like where the hell did my mana go?
Right. Well, I can't give you any
Speaking of dinner, by the way, my well-fed bonus is about to go. Let me just fix that. There we go. You should probably do that too. I'm guessing yours might be lower. No, you're at 58 minutes. Never mind. You're fed.
I'm very good. I'm good. I'll add on another apple. I'm just gonna.
But yeah, the Finn person who went quack literally is actually kind of busy, so they just told me they only turned on the stream to say quack so I get money, and I'm like, I have to be partner for that dude.
Aw.
Yeah. I just said them so that it told them that, like, saying they didn't really have to worry about the whole money thing.
Well, that's nice that they thought of
I know. I actually appreciate it. In fact, I'll just actually tell them that I appreciate the thought. I definitely appreciate that thought and all, but first off, hey, do they really get money based on chats, not like the ad? I swear YouTube's based on the ads.
I don't know.
Like ads and subs and stuff.
I don't know.
I wouldn't know either, to be honest. All I looked into is whether I could actually stream to YouTube as well as Twitch if I became an affiliate with Twitch, and Twitch was like, no, because we're going to be a little bit rude about that, I suppose. I really wish they would change that policy. It doesn't make sense to me.
Let's go for the next group.
What? What? I'm gonna have to boost Discord again. Speak again?
Pull the next group.
Okay. Thank you. It's not gonna be fun when Kit rejoins call.
Fuck. No, no. Okay.
I only got one of them. Keep that in mind.
No, this was blood.
Oh, okay.
That's That's not okay.
There's a reason why I don't do big pulls with a healer. I don't know.
This is fine. I'm just gonna Fuck. I only had one of those. Now I have all of them.
No, you don't have them. I'll be honest, they tried to raise me and I just pressed OK like ahead of time because I just wasn't expecting that to even go well anyway.
They could have healed me, but no. No. I want to kill this first.
No, I'm gonna be very impressed. I'm gonna be very impressed if you guys actually
Let
make
me
it to
kill it. Damn it!
Ah,
So
what'd you miss
close to
killing?
killing it. The Banshee, but there's still one
Ah.
back here.
Yeah, that sucks. But yeah, that's like I've been a tank for a while.
Healers.
I've been a tank for a very long time. Most healers don't expect to have someone take damage, especially a Dark Knight who tends to take a lot more damage than the other two tanks. So a lot of people don't expect that to happen, and then it does, and they're like, oh shit.
Though.
I know they should, but the game doesn't prepare them for it at all is the problem. How was I the only one who got Protect? Even the healer who casted Protect didn't get Protect, what?
That's because they casted it on me.
I keep forgetting that it works like that. It's very strange.
It's the same problem we used to have with Stone Skin too.
I know, but like, Stonekins doesn't exist anymore.
It's the same problem we have with Cure 3.
Cure 3 works like that? What?
Cure 3 is a target-based AoE heal.
Weird. That's
It's
actually pretty
great
cool.
for when you,
Yeah.
it's great for when the DPS has to stack, but like healers and tanks don't have to. Or if the healer has to be away from the group, Cure 3 AoEs.
It's just that like most of the AoEs in this game work in one specific way, so.
She's a healing dot, not AoE. So we're not trying to hit you.
If Finn was like, okay, how much does it take to be a partner? And I'm like, 1,000 subs on YouTube, or 75 average viewers on Twitch. But I can't be an affiliate on Twitch because of that whole clause. But I can be a partner because partners are actually allowed to discuss that clause. And there's no like thing that on YouTube that says you can't stream to anything else, you know? So I don't have to worry about that. And like Finn's like, I will get you there. And again, very much appreciative of Finn.
Finn's awesome.
Yeah. They're always very busy to be able to watch though, unfortunately, but they are pretty awesome. I have no idea how they're going to boost any kind of subscriber count from like 57 to 1,000, but I mean, if they do it, like, I'll know who to thank. No.
Today, Finn gets a call out.
For like 1,000 days. The problem that I have with those stretches of statistics that I said before, also is someone forgetting? No, Lynn's is just all the way back there. Okay. This healer is very skittish about being anywhere, aren't they? That might not go very well for the half the arena AoE, but should be fine.
No! God damn it!
What?
My blood dropped again.
How's it keep
I thought
dropping?
you were gonna go. Because I
I'm
thought
sorry.
you were gonna go, so I popped my blood.
That's not healthy. Healer puts down the frickin' sacred soil and then just nobody uses it for the actual AoE mechanic. I don't know why that's funny to me.
Oh my.
Hmm?
It turned me and it caused me to jump into an AoE.
Well, I mean, you are a dragoon, that's your job, isn't it?
No, but it turned me. I
know.
was facing the same direction and it still turned me.
But you're supposed to leap after them. You need to eat all of them. They are your food. I'm pretty sure that was an actual human being, but that sounded like an anime in your background.
It's Gur from Invaders then.
Okay, so it wasn't an actual person, got it.
Not really an actual person, I guess.
You know what? Yeah, uh-oh.
Wow, guys.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt like hell. To be fair, all of 3 of you were pushed together, and you just ran out of them. So...
My blood? Port?
No, I get the blood thing, I'm just saying, like, you can't blame other people for having you take that much damage.
The crazy thing is they were running with me, and then...
And they kind of dodged out, because they weren't sure whether you were, like, trying to sit there or not. And also, this healer is really skittish, so...
So stand on it, tell me.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand on it.
That's a good way to interpret that, actually. Unless you're a tank. If you were a tank, then no, that would not be a good way to interpret that. That's a lot of AoEs. I'm trying to throw all my MP out the window and it's not working. There we go, it's out the window. Is this the longest time I've ever fought this boss? Because, like, I've never remembered it doing this many AoEs.
Okay.
It's a little early. But,
Oh,
well, late, rather, but it's fine.
Oh,
Oh,
we were in
yeah.
there for a while.
Yeah. Also, I was about to say, like, it's a little late to do that, and then I remembered, like, yeah, first limit break is usually about 5% health. Like, the 1-tier limit break, the 2-tier, I think it's either 10 to 15.
10% normally.
I've seen it do 15. Also, it doesn't make much sense to me gameplay-wise to make it do, like, only the same as 2 tier 1s, you know? Well, that sounds like it should be like that. Also, yeah, I'm not... Considering the last performance, I'm unfortunately not going to be doing the big pull here. I really wish I could, though. But I just can't trust that, so I'm sorry about that.
Okay. Either way, I'm still gonna get my...
Still gonna lose your blood. Either way.
I had to pop it for trash pulls.
For trash pulls. Garbage.
Garbage pulls.
Is garbage.
Just watch, I'm gonna pop it, and then I'm gonna lose it.
Immediately. How does it work, anyway?
There's there's three rotations that you can do. There's the AoE rotation, where it's just 2 buttons that you have to press over and over again. And then there's 2, rotation. One's your dot rotation that you can do, and then there's one more button that you have to press. And then there's your standard DPS rotation. And
Okay.
then another. So in total there's 4 buttons per rotation except for your AoE.
Yeah, but how does your blood work?
So the blood, what it does is it grants you the ability to do Willing Thrust and Fang and Claw. And then later on there is additional things that you can do with the blood. And you also get Gear Skullbolt.
So it just opens up the ability to do stuff. So, like, how do you keep it going? Like, is it one of those things that you have to do certain skills to keep it going, or does it just have a
You
limited
need
timer?
to do Fang and Willing Thrust or Sonic Thrust.
Okay. And I'm guessing those are required off of certain,
Rotation.
yeah, rotations.
Lost blood or
Like the last one.
But luckily they've made it so we can get our blood back rather quickly. There's a cooldown timer of just 30 seconds now than what it used to be. But still, it's irritating to lose your blood.
I mean, yes,
Especially
I
when
would
you
say
get
that
close
most
to
people who have lost their blood say it's irritating to lose their blood.
Especially when you get close to the end of your rotation. You just gotta
Yeah.
press the one button to...
And you're,
lose
like,
your blood again.
mid-animation, but it doesn't count.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I have to say I actually hate about all the stuns in this game. There's 2 things I hate about the stun. It's the fact that, like, the things you want to be able to stun are immune to them in just about all cases. Outside of very select few, ones that you would never know until you tried in the first place. But also, the stun doesn't happen until the animation ends. Which means there's actually a significant delay between using the stun skill and the enemy actually being stunned. Which is all it can take to get an enemy to be able to use its animation, because it doesn't have to complete its animation to do its AoE. It just needs to complete the bar. It's just so it kind of stuns, all animation stops, but you still get AoEs in the face. So why skeletons?
Pirate ships.
I guess, but like, why did they suddenly be like, you know what, this game needs skeletons?
We've always had skeletons.
I know, but it's like, why did they choose skeletons here instead of like squids again?
Because pirate ship.
I guess.
I mean, you fight a ghoul mech, so
True. Guess they were going for like the haunted shipyard, or well, shipwreck, like ship graveyard. There we go.
shippity ship.
Like a ship graveyard, in those areas in the ocean where like way back when like the wooden ships just would not be able to handle shit in there. But a lot of people tried anyway because they took that as a challenge and kind of regretted it.
No, it was the Kraken that dragged them down, not their misfortune of not listening to people tell them.
Yeah, it was totally a Kraken, guys, so they were not stupid whatsoever.
The Kraken did it. Oh, okay.
Also, you know, I only now just realized how uncreative a name Kraken really is. You want to know why it's uncreative? Because it cracks ships, so they just called it Kraken. It's like, wow, guys, that's the best naming convention since Nutcracker. Literally just says what it does. Speaking of, now that I'm thinking about it, like most horror, like monsters or something like that, like things people are scared of, tend to only have like 2 syllables or less, or 2 words. And the only exception I can think of right off the bat, like, I guess the boogeyman, but that's like the boogeyman in a sense. Like you have to have the. If you just say boogeyman, it's just kind of like, okay, I'm gonna go boogeyman. 2 completely different meanings. Personally, the one I'm thinking off the top of my head that kind of defies that rule is Cthulhu.
Cthulhu?
Yeah, Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
That's like 3 syllables. Cthulhu. Yeah, that's 3 syllables.
Cthulhu.
Catathulu?
Cthulhu.
It's like the cat of many cats. They just have a beard of cats on top of it.
Cthulhu.
It's a literal cataclysm, yeah. I like how Skylar just kind of like got hit by the AoE and then their net just sort of died there, so it looks like they got hit by the AoE and they just kind of like stopped for a second. We're like, what? Like, it's an AoE, it's nothing new. By the way, considering our DPS being relatively low, I would definitely start like eyeing up that samurai right now.
Why?
Our samurai DPS tends to be the highest in the party.
Yeah, look at the aggro. On the aggro list, they are about 2nd highest.
I suppose, but it's like, that could also just be
I'd
from them
actually
lacking using aggro cooldowns, you know?
I mean, I'd glance at your healer not doing DPS.
True. Are they not? Yeah, they're not. To be fair, they're white mage. Oh, fuck. I was out of the way. This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
White mage does have ag. I have not seen a single dot drop on this thing.
That's fair. I'm just gonna Shadow Wall on top of that to get the 40% reduction, because that's gonna hurt like hell otherwise. Yeah, that hit for that much with like 2 30% on me. That would have hurt like hell.
Like, I know what healers have.
I know White Mage does the most DPS out of all healers, so...
No, they don't.
Stone Spam is very powerful.
So dot ticks, yo. Dot ticks.
Dot ticks also count, but I'm saying, like, if you were to just Stone Spam, you would even out DPS a Scholar, an Astrologian, anything. Like, their DPS is king. The problem is they have to commit to it. instead of just drop a bunch of dots and be done with it. I like how, like, they only had 2 spots for melee, and it was just next to me. So, like, no melee got anything there. That must have felt really bad.
Okay, I just blood.
We have limit break again, but we don't really need it when it's at, like, less than 1%. Quacky, quackity, quack. I could have sprinted. Yeah, fair enough on the healing up there.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. But you see, like, blood is for casuals. Says the person streaming a game with the addendum casually playing.
What a look.
Probably not the most attractive thing for an MMO, though. People are probably just looking for raids and shit.
Like, really, truly.
Like, we need those raid tier people. You need to be really good, like those people that spam the potions that have, like, way too long of cooldown and only 15 seconds duration. You gotta be elite. The people who probably single-handedly have any, like, cause to the market of potions, just in general.
I make money. I don't give to the market.
Yeah.
As you know.
Also, you're getting quieter and quieter and scaring me because it sounds like, cause like at this point it feels like you're winding up for something really loud. Cause it's like you're just slowly. I know you're not, but it's like it feels like you're slowly charging, and I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna be off my chair once it fires. I don't know if that's also Discord. Like, sometimes I feel like Discord has an auto adjust and it bothers me.
I think it does.
I'm pretty sure I turned it off though.
Don't quote me on that one.
Yeah. I won't.
Oh my god.
What?
They did a holy.
You did a what now?
They did a holy.
Yes! They DPS. GG, we've won the game.
Oh my. I didn't think they had their size. Whoa.
Okay, yep, there's the blast. Ow. Holy shit. There's the blast of volume I was feeling was about to happen. You just had to be excited about something, like a healer actually doing something. God forbid. I still hate Bardom's Mantle the most, though. I don't like it. I'm not looking forward to having to grind through it.
What's that one?
Bardom's Mantle, the 65.
Oh yeah, that one.
Like, it's just
That's
awful.
That's not that bad.
All the bosses kind of suck to deal with, and the second boss is just a gigantic waste of time, and the environment isn't very interesting to look at, and even more importantly, the enemies are a little bit too spread out, so you're generally running for a lot of downtime between enemy mobs, and it also has a lot of blockers to stop you from big pulling. It just does everything in its power to make it as long as possible, and it kind of bothers me because of it. It's like, if I want a big pull so that I die immediately, let me do it. Don't block me. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I have no idea how I got turned around. Feel free to aggro the thing, by the way, if you're trying to keep blood or something.
No, my blood already dropped. I just picked it back up.
Fair enough.
Don't worry, I'll bring it to you.
I'm coming.
Eject!
I got plunge. You just press the eject button, its seat comes out of your staff, and you just spring away.
Alright, lost blood like that. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Also, you going to be, you gonna stun it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do stun.
I'll let you stun it, I won't do the stun then.
Oops.
What did you just oops
Don't worry,
on?
I have another stun. It's okay.
I have kick, I mean, I could do it whenever.
No, I got this one.
Okay. Yeah! It's stunned. They actually nerfed that, I remember correctly, because it used to do a lot more, like, it used to be basically an instant kill on DPS, but I don't think it kills DPS anymore.
Did that healer just do what I think they did?
What'd they do? Why were they okay. You know, I stunned them, but...
The healer did a, whatchamacallit.
They did a stun before it was needed?
Yeah.
Wow. You know, that means that someone else also stunned it, so I think Skylar also did a stun. No, hold on a second. Do Samurai even have a stun?
They have a cross class just like everyone else.
Oh, okay.
They have leg sweep as well.
Okay. No, let's stop with the screams. Jesus. Why is our DPS so garbage? And I know you can point fingers at the healer, but I can't think the healer would be doing that much extra DPS. Like, this is atrocious. It's been forever since I've had that thing even hint at doing the third seductive scream.
You'd be shocked.
That person you just well-fed has the right idea.
I have 30 minutes left.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. I'm not smart. I didn't eat 2 apples, though, unfortunately.
I figured if an apple a day keeps Dr. White 2 apples.
Maybe I'm the one who's... I don't think so.
What?
Like, I want to blame myself here, but, like, I'm a tank. I don't know. Maybe just lacking in gear. Like, not me, but, like, just someone's lacking in gear. Okay, healer, do something, please. Healer? Healer?
Not doing
He Oh, they were doing the mechanic well before they even started. Okay. Sure. I can see the logic in that, but, like... a little early.
Cat ain't gonna die.
No, I mean, I'm not going to, because I'm the magic tank, and this one's mostly magic damage as far as I'm aware, so... It's not like it really do much to me, but still. I'm more, like, trying to figure out what the healer's game here is. Maybe they're just trying to eat or something? Because, like, they don't look like they bought, did they?
This is a level 70 character. White mage.
How do you even know they're level 70 in the first place? Oh shit,
IP.
advance. I'm gonna bleed. Yeah, how do you check that again?
Right click their name on the party list.
Examine?
This is their... No. Right click their name on the party list.
Is that a function I... Oh my god, why? Why do they not have view search info on the box that you can drop down with the controller? I'm probably gonna forget that, but I hope I don't, because that's pretty valuable to know. But yeah, I'm guessing that maybe there's just a lazy day. We all have those days, you know?
And
Oh my god, I somehow actually positioned myself correctly. I was not expecting to get that, because like I suddenly had to like do a quick spin because I realized I was facing the wrong direction. And somehow I got it pointed perfectly. Thank you for using Limit Break now.
nice, yeah.
Yeah, that was just 10%, wasn't it? Was that even 10%? Actually, that looked like 5.
Exactly 10.
Okay. You know, the boss has to die sometime. One day. Worst part is, this isn't even, like, what's gonna level me to 63, so we have to do this again. Like, yippee-ki-yay, I guess. As you just slow walk backwards to get your march on.
I'm just trying to align myself to the way I want to move.
I guess it's good a time of an excuse as any to just try to dump all my mana into doing some kind of damage.
Yeah, if you want to leave here.
I do want to leave here sometime next week, at least.
Fine.
It's like, I know it's only 1%, but I'm throwing my AoE down anyway because the damage is that poor. Yeah, that goes to the Katana Warrior. I hope that Katana goes to them too, if they want it.
Just gonna leave.
I always like to sit around.
I don't.
I don't know why I sit around, I just do. Yawn. Oh, it's raining again. Is Doma still crafting, or are you trying to recruit them so that we don't have that happen again?
They're in a queue for something.
Yeah, they're still queuing. They've been queuing for a while, actually, haven't they?
Yeah.
Guessing DPS.
I don't know.
No, they're a white mage, what? Maybe they did do something. I just can't imagine them having been queuing for that long as a white mage.
Right? That's what I'm asking what they're doing.
And yes, I do like my mask.
I know you do. You
I wish they had
commented
more.
about it before.
I wish they had more. I like being an owl. I mean, that's what the mask is about. You know, Kid never realized that until I told them about that, right? Never realized it was like an owl mask. You think they're even there?
Domo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they aren't on away from the
They had
keyboard.
run around me,
Hmm.
I think off their mount.
Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Just long type. Did he type with a controller or a keyboard? If it's a keyboard, then it's probably just talking with other people. If it's a controller, then that's perfectly understandable.
I don't know.
By the way, I really wish I had that
Sometimes
minion.
Domo is rapid fire.
Really wish I had that minion just because it fishes. It looks like a fish. Is that like a lantern or is that a fish thing? Yeah, it's a fish thing. I'm probably never going to get it, but that'd be a pretty cool minion to have, even if I would never summon it.
I think your fishing retainers bring back.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
They've yet to do that for me.
Ask Domo how he got it.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not usually one to chase after minions, I just kind of get them if they show up and, well, attempt to get them, rather. I do the same thing with mounts, and I'll be honest, I've had a lot better luck with minions than mounts. If you were able to watch stream right now, you'd actually be able to see I probably have like 1 dungeon mount. Okay, no, I have 2. I have Magitech, Deathclaw, and Ibiol.
Do you have a Bumboko?
I don't even know what the hell that is.
Bumboko?
Oh, a minion? I don't think I do, actually. Well, we'll find out in a second
brought
here.
it back to me.
Yeah, we'll find it in a second here. Yeah, I didn't. Yay for the another one added to the collection. I just need 4 more to complete my 3rd page.
Yikes.
Yeah, they bought it.
No,
Let me
that
guess, it's
minion.
like super expensive.
On our server, yeah.
And I don't like server hopping. What's it called again? It's called a
Um,
broader
just
otter.
search-
Yeah, that's what I'm
just
looking up
search
how you
otter.
get it. No, I'm looking up online how to get it. Something tells me it's an airship thing. Yeah, it's an airship thing.
Ah, we just never.
It's
fly.
also really, really shit in Lords of Dominion.
I can believe it.
Like, what it does is it doubles the amount of HP restored by allies who are stationed inside your gate. Which is, like, something you don't want to ever do. That's your special action, at least. But yeah, they come from Deep Sea Site 7.
Site 7?
Yeah, and Deep Sea specifically. And they only drop in quantities of 1.
Of course.
But let me guess, even if you weren't trying to get that for me, you're probably getting it because it's probably a lot of funds there, isn't it?
Huh?
It's probably worth a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
A broader. Oh, good lord. That's an expensive otter.
Yeah, that'd be a nice
No wonder they look like a
addition
tourist.
to the cushion to the SC's funds.
Mm. You said cushion, I'm like, wait, you can place them? Then I need it too, because I need a new plushie. You know how much I love the plushies.
You know, there's a new cushion plushie. A new cushion minion.
I never had
You
any
just
of the
have-
cushion minions, so...
Really?
Yeah.
I'll have to fix that. But, the way you get this new minion is by, doing all of, Stormblood's beast tribes. Finishing
Oh.
them.
Yeah, I never do beast tribes. I've still not even touched them once. Which was a
Well,
real problem during Heavensward, considering they locked all the gear behind that shit.
maybe you should. There's some pretty cool things.
It'd be a lot of
behind all
grinding,
that.
and again, I just don't like mechanics where they stop me from doing things on a weekly basis. I don't like those kind of mechanics, which is
It's
why
not on a
I've
weekly
not done it.
basis, it's a daily basis.
Either way, dailies, man. I try to cut out as
Said-
many duty finder dailies as possible, just because a lot of them tend to be either tedious or I just don't want to burn myself out of the game too much.
You said number 7.
Yep, 7. Comes in quantities of 1. There's gotta be something more, like, worthwhile to try to get.
See site
7. Yes.
number 7. Deploy. Oh, I have to repair something first. Gosh darn it. Every time I go play with airships or any of the
They're,
ships.
like, broken to hell.
Yeah. Do we have any more repair kits on hand?
I really should do my custom deliveries someday, but at the same time, it's like none of my classes need to level right now, and I've got all the script gear. Like, technically my botanist needs to level, but you can't do custom deliveries until you're level 16.
And we don't have any repair kits, and I don't feel like making some right this moment, so that's gonna be on hold.
Or you're just gonna send it on a one-way voyage for the otter, because it's worth it.
Yeah. The ships aren't being used for anything else, really.
Yeah.
I'm emptying them out right now.
What have you been using them for anyway? Like, what do you get from them that's actually worth a damn?
I don't know where they've been going lately. I'm just taking them.
Alright. Not like I really see any of the proceeds anyway, so I'm just curious at this point.
All the proceeds go to the FC.
Yep. Custom deliveries, yeah, what are they trying to look for? Right, Adventurer Squadron. Yes, I have new recruits, not that it matters, because I have one recruit that's massively underleveled compared to the other recruits. I really need to fix that one day. I'll probably do that with Bard. Maybe it might pump them up to... Hey, ship it! But yeah, maybe it might, like, pump up Bard up to, like, 51 or something, so they, like, aren't at least out of level 50 hell, in a sense. Though, honestly, it's not really hell. I could just do a single RM Bell run, and I'd probably be, like, 52.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay. Because we've got more Siren Song, our favorite already. I'm sure we're not tired of that. The worst part is, once this Sanctuary bonus goes down, I have to do even more dungeons per, like, rank and level. At least the queue was fast.
Yeah. Oh shit. No. Give me my food back.
You lost your apples or something?
No, I almost accidentally gave it to my Chocobo saddlebag.
Oh. Yeah, my saddlebag's kind of a mess.
Mine's actually very clean. I've cleaned my inventory out very well.
I still need to get around to doing that, admittedly, but, like, I kind of don't want to as well in case I ever feel like doing anything else, and most of it is just breadcrumbs for various classes, though I do have to say that the breadcrumbs and the retainers are probably never going to be found again, like, when they're actually needed. But yeah, I've at least separated my Chocobo saddlebag pretty well. Now this is a healer who can probably get shit done. Too bad we got an archer who's gonna be shooting toothpicks.
Okay, we're good.
Here we go. I still prefer Lice in that outfit than the dress she gets.
Yeah.
Also, I still say it wrong. How are you supposed to pronounce her name again?
Alize?
What?
I mean, oh no, that's Alize, no.
Yeah, I've always called them Lice.
Lise?
Is it Lice?
Whatever you want to call her.
I just call them Lice.
It's your fantasy.
It's your what?
It's your fantasy.
Nah, I just call them Lice because that's what I see, and I feel kind of rude every now and then, but I'm just always going to call them that because that's how I've always called them. I was like, hey, look at that, Alphanaut. Ugh, not fought, but to fight. Suck it up.
Everyone says his name fine.
Yeah. Everybody else is fine, but just Alphanaut's like, oh, fighting. I'd rather be doing big stick politics.
I claim this one as mine. Oh, I'm
Too bad.
fighting it with the carbuncle.
Too bad it's
The
mine now.
carbuncle and I'm fighting.
Yep.
We're still fighting for it. Now it's a three-way fight.
Nah, I'm not really. I'm actually not touching it. You can have it at this point.
It's okay, me and the carbuncle.
No, you're gonna
are
have to.
fighting.
You're gonna have to make up for the DOT. Oh, you will.
What?
I put down my AoE DOT. Why did I do Dark Arts? I'm an idiot. Why is Dark Arts, like, a timer on it anyway? Like, is there any practical reason it has a timer? Like, when you activate it? I don't... Everything needs their timers in this game. They never want those permanent effects for whatever reason. Still don't quite understand that. R.I.P. Cleric stance. I will never, never stop complaining. Mostly because I still really do miss being a healer.
Look at the difference of two different white mages.
I know, right? But to be fair, we also have a bard. Shooting toothpicks, of course.
Oh, lunch run just as I was pressing the thing to prolong it.
Oh, and then the enemy died, and then you lost it. I have that happen too many times. I actually flub up my rotations all the time because of that. 'Cause I think I did a skill, but I didn't because it got cancelled halfway. You want to know the worst part about doing this dungeon right now, by the way? I have a sneaking suspicion we're gonna have to do it one more time.
Yeah, that's suspicious. I'm gonna level. I don't care. If anything, I'll break out my my other class.
You don't need to level any healers right now, do you?
All my healers and casters are capped.
Oh, okay.
I only have this and my range DPS and 2 tanks left.
Yikes.
And one of the tanks are kind of level blocked because I'm leveling at levels.
A level lock doesn't for like level lock to someone else. I mean, it's still a little bit difficult to understand you at times. Sorry, I like saying that like a broken record, by the way. You know, I should probably just not pull when you do that. That was your blood thing, right? Yeah, like whenever I see that, I'll just not pull, just so that you can have a good experience. I'm kidding. I shouldn't joke about something like
I
that.
I know how to force you into combat, so it's all good.
It's fair. That's fair.
I have a skill that forces everyone into combat.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually see the healer casting at all times. It's very hard to find a moment where they're not casting. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the other one was just having a lazy day or something.
I wasn't facing this direction. Okay.
Dragon goes where dragon chooses. Not
Right?
you.
Right? Wasn't facing that direction.
The spear is meant to be an extension of your arm, not your brain.
My arm wasn't that direction either. It's like the dragon soul's like, we're gonna go over here. Maybe
Yup.
backwards. Like, it's supposed to go backwards. Why did it go forward? Like, it turned me around and yanked me that direction.
Because the game said so.
It's like, no, you were actually facing that way.
It's kind of like those AoEs that you were literally a mile from, and they're like, no, you got it. Had that time with Titan back with my really bad internet. Oh my god. People would visually see me on the opposite side of the arena from the AoE, and then I get flung off anyway.
Like, when there's no AoE, like, what?
Yeah, and I was nowhere near the AoE when it happens, and I just get flung off. Like, visually for everyone, not just me, and it was kind of weird. There's a reason I don't like doing Titan ever. And it's because of that, because, like, that's just some really poor programming if even everybody else saw me in a position where I wouldn't get hit, and then I got hit. But this game's kind of filled with that kind of stuff, I've noticed.
Happens. Every time I see that ability, I think it's saying applesauce, not applause.
Applesauce? Like, what ability are you talking about?
When it does this applause thingy.
Ah, okay. Well, I mean, applesauce is pretty good. I haven't had applesauce in forever.
I don't like applesauce.
Oh.
There's actually like a little walkway.
Yeah, I never understood that either. There's always been a walkway, but it's like, it's just in an area where nobody needs to go, you know?
Like, everyone's just gonna jump.
Okay, I trust this healer, I'm gonna warn them. Think I got him? Oh, shit. I also got caught up a little bit. I definitely missed one of those, by the way. At least I think I did.
No, it's with you.
I meant miss with, like, my aggro hit.
No, that's with you.
Okay.
Because I hit it, and still didn't come to me.
Fair enough. Right there. I'll be honest, that's probably one of the smoothest pulls I've ever done. Like for this. They always panic, and that includes with people I know. But granted, some of those people I know were kind of going for DPS monkeying, so... Of course they let my health go down pretty low, you know? I only really gauge smoothness based on risk of party dying, rather than risk of DPS being a little bit lower than normal. So granted, without enough DPS you can't do anything, can you? Okay, Skeleton, I AoE'd you. Stay over here. What the hell are these AoEs? Okay, for a second I thought that was like all the blasting ones, and I was like, why are they overlapping the fires?
Shenanigans.
Yep, shenanigans indeed. Oh. You know what? You guys can deal with that. They had, like, no health, so... I mean, you bard and healer, mind. I do have to say, our DPS on these guys is kind of lacking somehow. Hmm? Oh my god. Oh, like... Are you turning into a mouse or something? Like, what the hell is going on with Discord?
What?
You are getting quieter and quieter, and it's getting harder and harder. Like, it's not even ever getting better. It's just getting harder. You're reminding me of, like, how Kit does it all the time, and I'm starting to feel like it might be a Discord issue.
I don't know. I could just be talking quieter.
Yeah, that could be it. Like, Kit always swears they aren't, but...
Kit's generally a loud person.
Yeah. Except for when they're not, and then they're just, like, unholy quiet. So then I have to boost them up, and then they go back to loud out of nowhere, and it's just... And I expect it to go back down, but it doesn't. It just gets worse, and it's like, ah!
I keep Kit at a constant 50.
Yeah.
50 is the good number.
I believe mine is like 20.
Well, I also have multiple wheels on my headset that I twist and turn, so no one blown me out.
But yeah, when I'm streaming, I have to adjust them, because if I actually do use that on my headset, which I'd rather not, just because I have it perfectly adjusted for all my games, so that would cause problems, considering the fact that if I go deaf in a game, I lose all basic functions. I just become completely discombobulated. I cannot play a game that's silent. I really can't. Like, even games where you wouldn't expect it to be too big of a deal, like something like Dark Souls with some basic combat. No, I start fumbling into walls and shit. Even basic navigation just goes out the window. You know, I should probably take aggro from the Bard, who for some reason has aggro. Why is the Bard generating so much aggro? I keep forgetting how much aggro they generate.
Bards are burst damage.
I know, but like they had a decent amount of aggro. Oh my goodness gracious. Like, they are still high in that aggro list. What the hell? Like, get down there, Bard. Damn it. You want to LB this, or?
I'm gonna wait a moment.
I mean, you don't have to kill them with the LB.
No, I'm gonna let the Bard LB your the monsters.
Say that like I'm big pulling the next pull.
Please do.
I mean, if you want to die...
God damn it. Ugh!
No, you're jumping that way, okay?
Yeah, I couldn't get a jump.
Like, you jump that way, not this way.
I know. I couldn't get my jump. Jump's like, nope.
Rip blood, by the way. I'm moving for it. Please don't take the aggro. It's going to make it a hell of a lot harder for me. Like that. Okay, healers. Yep, there they are. At LB, thank you. That didn't really do much.
You'll find. Your healer has you.
I know, I'm just saying, like, the LB itself didn't do much.
Actually, it did quite a bit.
Okay. I'm running out of tanking cooldowns.
You're fine.
At least one of them dead. Okay, we got at least one of them dead. There we go. Finally. Now
Yeah,
let's chill.
They're building up their lilies.
Yep. Whatever that means, because I've never touched White Mage, and I never will.
The more lilies I have, the stronger that
Yeah,
is.
stronger damage. I know that much for lilies, just don't know how it's built, don't know the skills that use it, yada yada.
Cure.
Okay.
Hence the cure spam they were doing.
Noted. I just greeted that by accident. Shit, I'm about to have something in my pocket, aren't I? How did I lose an 81 greed roll? Oh, they needed it, thank god. I no longer have to deal with junk in my inventory. I just have to deal with the junk they already put into it automatically at the end of the dungeon. But that's never the gear you actually want that they have drop there.
They gave me my hat.
Fair enough.
I didn't know they gave me my hat.
I forget about that all the time too, I'll admit.
Well, I don't let it go into my
Yeah, I go
armor.
inventory.
Yeah, it goes straight into my inventory, not my armor.
Easier to sort in there.
Yeah, plus it makes it easier for me to donate to the Grand Company.
Fair.
Because anything that's in my armory is stuff that I'm wanting to keep.
What is my armory chest doing right now? Yeah, everything's relatively cleared out. Nothing's at like 34. I do have one thing at 33, which is bothering me, but I think that might be offending stuff. Although it looks like it's pants and shoes, if I remember correctly. Let me check again. Okay, yeah, it's just shoes that are 33 and pants are at 32. Both of those could probably drop by 1 because I'm pretty sure I replaced those recently. Hey, do you need a staff?
Look, I'm just trying to run for this damn thing.
Yeah, me too. Like, you need your blood.
I'm trying to keep that cage. You have first stun.
Have what?
You can do first stun.
Oh, stun. Okay. Does Bard have a stun?
No.
Keep in mind that, like, whenever I do this kind of a rotation... Also, that was only a 2-second stun. I think someone else stunned.
No, that's your stun.
Doesn't low blow do 5? Yeah, it's a 5-second duration stun. Someone else did do a stun. Well, it's okay, they should have at least one stun left. Good.
Nope.
Yeah, they did.
There it goes.
We got it.
That was 2 stuns.
Yeah.
Did you stun?
Yeah, I did.
Oh. I'm like, where'd the flood go?
I knew they only had 1 stun, so... But apparently they didn't. Weird. Is this thing just resistant to stun timer? Like, semi? Like, they can only be stunned for 2 seconds max?
It's a possibility.
Rather than actually resistant to stun? So, like, if 5-second stun is always 2 seconds, but a 2-second stun is always 2 seconds? Weird.
I don't know.
I don't know why they would code it like that.
I don't know. Okay, back into the boss.
Now tell your staff to let you jump in the directions you want to. I kind of hate that the two-handed sword is all like affiliated with darkness and stuff like that. Like, can I just be a white knight instead, please, or something?
Holy Knight. Like a paladin.
It's like, no, that's a paladin, unfortunately. It's like, oh, so being a goody two-shoes automatically makes your sword shorter. Got it. Don't make sense to me, but sure. I got Carbon Spit off. I'm happy about that. Yeah, I think I'm lined up properly. Ah, I didn't get the DOT AoE off. Now I did. Probably save Dark Arts for the Carbon Spit again. There we go. We're not gonna make it to tier 2, are we?
I don't know.
Like for LD.
I don't know.
I'm already kinda lined up. Might go into bleed for a little bit, but... yeah, we're good. Do you think silence works against seductive stream? Not stream. Scream. I keep screwing that up.
So. Because I know stun don't work on her.
No, I meant like, seductive scream. Like,
Yeah, I don't think so.
like they couldn't have completely forgotten about interject, could they? Yeah, I'll do my mini limit break of Carbon Spit, Dark Arts. On top of all that. 'Cause why not? Oh hey, look. It only took this many runs to get the Claymore. Too bad I didn't level. I don't need that. Oh hey, finally the chess piece.
Thanks for the claymore.
You're welcome. I can't even need the chess piece, I already have it. I didn't even realize. What? Where do I have it? Where did I get that damn thing? Aw, I couldn't commend. Oh, it was one of the random drops that just happened on me. Alright then. What do the pants look like?
Here, my gear.
What would this look like with the entire ensemble? Not great. Certainly a very interesting top, though. Yeah, not great, unfortunately. My venture's done. Yeah, they're done. Okay, I should probably go get them real quick. But yeah, definitely one more dungeon will do it, but we could also, like, take a break from that dungeon a little bit and do a few fates, which will probably get me there too as well. It's your choice.
I don't do fates anymore.
I do them every now and then just to, like, golf kick it in, like, the leveling, whenever it's like I've been doing too many dungeons.
You're more than welcome to go do a fate.
Nah, it's fine. I'd have to have someone with there, yeah. Because the fates kind of adjust based on how many people are there, so, like, fates take ages if you're alone.
Not all of them. I've done a lot of fates with just me.
That must have been hell.
Nah, nothing new.
Just because it's nothing new doesn't mean it's not hell.
Another day.
So it was hell, got it. Did you rearrange the interior again?
No. I've done nothing to the house.
Someone did. I don't remember it being arranged like this. No, I mean, like, since I've last been here.
I've done nothing to the house.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not, by the way.
No, honestly, I've done nothing.
It's definitely changed though, like since I've last been here.
It's been that way for months.
No. Yeah, no, this has changed at least within a month or two.
Then it's something Richie did.
Yeah.
I have not decorated the house. I have not touched the house.
I guess we're doing a dungeon again, no? I wish I had my duty roulettes up, but all I've got is main scenario, and I'm not even attempting alliance raids, normal raids, or guild hests, so...
Why not? Alliance raids, you don't really have to tank.
I'd just rather not go into a raid, since I'd rather not do a raid.
You're missing out on experience because you rather... Okay.
I'll probably start having second thoughts once my Sanctuary bonus is gone, to be honest. But for now, I'd rather get the most amount of experience after Sanctuary is gone. Because that's when things are going to grind to a halt, isn't it? That 50% experience is huge. Anyway, you ready?
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
Okay. Okay, I did get the ventures. Right, yeah, they brought me like literally just 2 pieces of garbage. One had a materia 5, which I mean, I could have banked, but meh. And the other one just gave me like, I think a high quality umbral rock. Yeah, I actually got it right. It was umbral rock worth like 8 gil to a vendor, so woo. And since it's probably a crafting material, but it's only one of, it probably won't sell very well. Every time I accidentally pull up like that screen-wide chat bar, I always kind of just get spooked a little bit because it's just suddenly something in my face. And I forget it's a function all the time. But yeah, like if you hover over your bar, you just... I don't know why that's fun. If you hover over your bar and press triangle or something, like you can just make the chat bar as big as your screen and just take out all other HUD elements.
Yeah.
Which is,
I usually do that when I'm reading up.
I forget about that function all the time, and it spooks me now and then when I accidentally trigger it. Oh, they were from Cactar. Oh, no, I was just starting to get comfy, shit. Plenty of time to do that if I ever solo DPS queue, which I won't. Because, no. Just no. By the way, considering my aversion to grinding, I've actually got a surprising amount of characters up to 70. Now I don't think about it. I've got Scholar, I've got Astrologian. I'm not going to count Gathering classes, because we already know the Fisher's up there. So we've got Astrologian, we've got Scholar, we've got Paladin. Warrior's basically 70. They're actually really close to 70, but they're still 69. That's like basically 4 classes. If you want to be really nitpicky about it, it's technically only 3 classes that are 70, which I'm still shocked by. Right, protect. Jesus Christ. They just aspected me. They're not sected. They're still not sected. There we go. It only took them the 3rd try. I don't blame them. I actually saw another Astrologian that was like that. Thanks for the 3rd hand shield healer. Jesus.
Well, that person has enemies
What? I have no idea what you're saying. Like, that person has enemy.
It's okay, you don't need to give those.
And it all just goes back into the background, and I'm just sitting there like, I'm here. Though I also wish I knew what was being said. You know what, Lyce, you can have that. Hey, LSA is actually going for it too. Like, it's not even on my aggro bar, that one. There they go, they got it. Granted, I'm pretty sure gravity had something to do with that, but kind of hard not to see gravity having something to do with that, but, you know. Yeah, I'm looking at the chat right now. Alphanaud just keeps complaining about them spawning and shit. And LSA is literally just like, let me at him. Like, Jesus. If only you guys actually got off the damn ship. Why don't they get off the ship anyway?
They have to protect the ship.
All of them? Don't you think they would have said, like, we'll stay here and protect the ship or something, right?
Here to clear a path.
Then why did they bring weapons?
I don't know, this has a weapon.
Also, I somehow just can't find myself believing that LSA would probably stay back there, you know? Or, God forbid, Weiss, even. I don't know, Weiss is a little bit dainty.
But she's a monk.
I'm saying dainty because she starts wearing a freaking dress. I don't care if you're a monk, you're wearing a dress. I still don't understand why that's her official gear for monk, though.
That's got that official gear.
Not very combat effective at all. Unless you're trying to blind them with cloth, I suppose.
I think she's gonna be the answer.
Well, that'd be the logical choice. That'd be so weird
I
to think about.
That's just her preview, like their Fury.
Yeah. I mean, considering the choreography with, like, how they were training on the hand thing for the CGI, like, intro, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, she probably would be a dancer. Lord knows I'm both excited for the fact that we can actually use NPCs as teammates later, like, once Shadowbringers comes in, but I'm not touching Alphanaud with, like, a 10-foot pole. I don't care what it takes to do so. Like, let's not be able to touch them. I just don't care about them. Never have and never will.
By blood.
Yep. I mean, you could sprint.
No, it's taken down.
Okay. That's fair. Like, if only it wasn't a dick move to just get out of a dungeon once you've hit the level you needed.
People will do that.
I know people do that, though. It's kind of saddening to me. About to say, oh no, you almost dragooned your way into death, dude. Obviously talking about the red mage there.
Yeah, I know, I saw. But if you can't jump out, it pushed me into a puddle.
Puddle for
You
you.
saw that, right?
Yes, yes I did.
I wasn't facing that direction, though.
I'm pretty sure I saw you twist in the air, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm facing a direction, and it'll twist me around and fling me in another direction.
And I don't see that problem with any of the other, like, jumping moves on any other class. Like, I think just the way they programmed the jumps on Dragoon are outdated, and they just refuse to update them, actually. So I'm guessing that must be a significant problem, which is probably why it's become kind of a meme for Dragoons to always jump into AoEs. So I'm starting to think, like, the other jumps are based off of the client, like, client's preview of how they're situated, but for Dragoon, it's based on how the server thinks you are. So you can't just, like, immediately flick consistently and then jump to where you want to. Like, you have to have the server catch up, and that little bit of ping time could just screw you. But again, I've never heard of that problem with any other class with a jump. Granted, I don't use jumps much. At least jump backs. But I mean, like, back when I was playing Samurai for a little bit, I never had the issue. Definitely not something I'm able to really look up, but certainly a theory. Oh my god, our DPS is actually good enough to not have limit break by the end of this boss. What is this? Oh, time to skip out of the dungeon. Again, I'm not that kind of an asshole. I don't really have that happen much, I just know that people do it, and it's still saddening. That was actually pretty convenient. They actually grouped it all up for me. Hmm?
Oh.
What happened?
I'm just hitting things.
Was this healer ready for this?
Yeah, they're here.
You sure?
Yeah.
That hurt a lot.
Yeah. They also are in a shield class right
No, no.
now. You're fine.
Worrisome amounts of damage.
You're fine. Let me dead if you're afraid.
But that's just gonna kill me. Okay, now they're starting to get it a little bit. A little bit. Just a little.
If you're afraid, live and dead.
Yeah, but then that'll kill me. Because if they're not able to keep up the heals, then I'm just going to die instantly after 10 seconds.
Yep.
Like, why would I bother?
It gives the rest of us a chance to live.
But what if I want to drag everybody else down?
I finish and you die.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Hey, at least you won't lose blood. Well, I guess the proper terminology for that would be you wouldn't have to worry about losing blood. Wow, all this fending gear all of a sudden, what the hell? That's unusual. What was that other bonehead doing? What the hell? They just kept chasing, like, the healer, despite the fact that I already aggroed them.
Happens sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Sometimes it just do that. Sometimes it just does that. Very strange. Oh. Gotta get out of that.
Just standing there, we're like, wait.
Hold on a second, the floor is orange. Something ain't right here. How you liking that aggro?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I know you're fine. You're a Dragoon. Everybody ready? Yep. And that's still the wrong tab. Son of a bitch. There we are. Shadow flow. Nope. By the way, you know how in Satasha there's that, like, one area where the NPCs just fight each other? Do you?
What?
In Satasha, that one area where the NPCs just fight each other?
Yeah?
Did you know that it's actually not set which side wins?
Yeah.
I tested it myself. I'm actually quite shocked at that. You better be doing the maximum damage that your class can do, or I'll be very disappointed in you. Well, you better be. Just be disappointed by default. I don't generally do that raid tier stuff.
What?
I'm doing maximum damage my class can do.
Are you?
No. I don't go full raid tier. Especially with Dark Arts, and especially because I already know I'm gonna have to forget about it once Shadowbringers comes in, so I'm trying not to make a habit of it, you know? But I am trying to remember to do it, at least.
Ejector seat.
Ejector seat? Did it actually go the right way this time?
Yeah.
Nice. They also had maximum damage in like all caps and spaced out letters. But yeah, welcome back, Finn, if you're still there. Oh, I'm still in the good spot. Okay. Wait, was that the same pattern as last time? Anyway, I'm gonna be working on getting some of my mana back, but I don't think I have much time to do that. I wasn't watching the health bar shit. Do I still regenerate mana, like, with Dark Art? Like, no, I do. Huh. And, yeah, sorry for interrupting you.
No, I just cleared my throat.
Okay. Also, more fending earrings.
Just more things for me, decent.
Oh. Now, I'll admit, I don't trust this healer to big pull this room at all. Way too skittish about this room, I know. Yeah, if you kill the hounds, I'll actually pull over. I like how I said hounds because they added an S next to it for some reason. What do those letters mean again? What? Ah, okay. It's a way to differentiate them, got it. You have the advantage that I don't know shit about at Final Fantasy XIV. Well, it's pretty obvious if you look at my bar, like, I'm not using a lot of things, so... Right, I said I was gonna go get the other... Yeah. You just try to hold on to your blood. RIP my mana, though. Shit. I knew my mana well, and then it was gone. Not but the drought. I'll get it back shortly, though. Ow. That kinda hurts. Also, for some reason, my YouTube chat didn't actually tell me that you did that chat. Like, I'm only looking at Twitch and the restream bot caught it up, but I didn't see that extra message on the YouTube chat. Why is YouTube chat so weird? You know what, you can have that. Wow, why are they trying to avoid that? No, I'm not AoEing, just kill it. They have no health, shit. There you go. There we go. You think you'll be able to keep your blood, or...? No? Oh, yeah, I guess no. I guess that was a big fat no. You just did the skill again, didn't you?
Yeah.
Because YouTube is dumb boy, yeah. At that time, YouTube told me it, but Restream hasn't picked it up. There we go, Restream picked it up. Weird. Very weird. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not getting commendation because I've been letting these things like lose aggro on me, but I'm just doing that because I know that it's fine. Like, our single target DPS is fine enough. Speaking on that method, you would not believe how many DPS don't immediately start targeting the thing that's hitting them, and instead just kind of like sit there and keep attacking other things instead. Like, not even pulling it into me, they'll just not hit the thing that's hitting them.
They're not hitting it, so you get your aggro.
Yeah, like, that's fine, but you'd think they'd pull it together a little bit, especially when it's, or maybe, God forbid, its health being not there, which is generally the only situation where this happens, that they could maybe just, like, you know, kick it in the face to kill it. It ain't that hard. Anyway, you first stun? Okay, I'll do second stun. There is a chance of conflict, though. I'm pretty sure Red Mage has a stun, don't they? Okay, no, that was just one stun that was done on them. There's no way that was two. Actually, you know what? You get the second stun, okay? You're capable of that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'll just get the third stun. No, no AoE for you. Running. Actually, considering the healer's mana right now, probably should have let that go.
Let go?
Letting the healer get their mana back.
Yeah.
Like, I know we all... Oh my god, they're just spending more of it. Like, shit. There we go. Over here, buddy. Thank you. Just don't tell the healer... don't let the healer die or you are going to have a bad time. Yep, pretty much. The healer's health bar is the health bar of the party. Hey, I got the full rotation. I'm the tank, so I'm basically the bulwark that's supposed to stop the healer from taking any damage. Just so you know, Then, just so you know. Oh, it's just retreat. I'll move him back to the center real quick. Wait, a little bit more, buddy. Thank you. I might hit the bleed a little bit. Yeah, it's fine. And poof goes my mana. So if the healer dies, it's your fault. Well, not all the time. Healers can do some really stupid things sometimes. Though most of the time it's DPS that do it. But yeah, pretty much. That's the general gist of it. Oh, it's retreat. That looks off a little bit, maybe? Now we're good. Doing some decent damage. There goes their health bar. And it's I'm just gonna jump right here. I don't know. I just felt like it. It's not. Oh my god, another one, really? You kind of like.
Just in case you didn't get it the first time.
I know, right? I don't want it though. I'm using it. I can't hold another. BP? What's BP mean? Someone just said BP.
The only thing I can bad.
Yeah, I can only think of Bad Party too, but... I mean, the only other thing I can think of is Bad Mike, but... The blue areas are a bad spot, and the boss has a mechanic that forces you to move.
So you've leveled
Like, you have no control. Yeah, I did level. We can actually do a different dungeon, finally.
the joy. What dungeon are we?
The one that's not Barnum's Mantle, but under Barnum's Mantle, so Shishwi, I think? Yeah, Shishwi.
Shishwi.
The one with the armor that everybody wants because it looks like a stripper or something.
Yeah, strippers. I'm gonna take this opportunity to level out of metal.
To what?
I'm gonna take this opportunity.
Mike?
60.
Like, I hear what you're saying, I'm just, like, saying that your mic is also kind of...
Suck it.
Like, the noises you make would make my cat attack you.
What noise? I'm not making any noise.
By noise, I mean, like, you sound like a mouse.
That's not my fault.
I know. Is your mic actually lowering your volume or something? It's weird.
No.
Yeah, I don't prefer that type of armor usually.
Huh?
Yeah, the stripper type of armor.
Oh, Jumper type.
Very skimpy armors.
I'm not in a skimpy armor.
No, I know. I was talking to
Oh.
Finn. No, that is like the most scandalous outfit you could possibly be wearing. Totally. I have not seen you in the Mogul costume ever.
This skimpy?
Yeah, I guess that would be closer to it. Yeah.
That's okay. Got it.
Better, even skimpier, very scandalous.
My pistol.
And you just pull your pistol out of your head.
Yeah. That's why it's so big.
Yep. I'm guessing you're just doing this to try and bump them out of Barton's Mantle or something.
Yes.
I don't blame you. Don't forget your food. I've used this pose for a while. Let's just go with this one. What's a decent? Yeah. What's your decent thing anyway? Or are you glamoring?
I'm decenting
Ah, decent thing what?
all the gear that I was getting from there.
Ah, okay. What do you get from decent thing to gear anyway?
Material.
What? Materia? Oh. I thought you had to soulbind them.
That's converting.
Ah, okay.
So converting, you get materia. Decenting, you're getting materials.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. Just like when you said materia, like when you did the part of materia, your sounding was fine, and then every other part was like really low again. But yeah, maybe it might be. It's either a mic problem or Discord's being funky.
No.
But I have you at yeah, let me just boost you some more. There you go. I like the look of light armor in most games. Yeah, light armor is pretty great in a lot of games. I do like that myself.
Is it better now?
I literally boosted your volume and you made it better. Oh god. Good lord.
I'm sorry.
As you're dying in the inside. It's fine. I adjusted accordingly. Please don't keep adjusting. I've had this song and dance with too many people.
I wasn't adjusting. All I did was have a coughing fit.
Yeah. You know, it sounded like you were trying to like laugh, and then just what's been making your voice pretty low is just decided. It's like, oh hell no. Oh yeah, that outfit. Still really wish that the tail was connected to the pants and not the shirt.
Yeah, well that's okay. I found the Moogle bottom that works. Like for some reason it slims down the butt.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of armor that
So-
just slims down way too much in this game.
Well, before you know this, the Moogle bottoms like looks like freaking diapers on everybody.
Isn't it a skirt though? On you?
Yeah, it's a skirt,
Yeah.
but
Uh-oh.
Now we're back.
hey, Kit.
Hey,
Welcome back.
did I join at an inopportune time or something?
No,
Got
I
it.
just have Discord fully maxed out right now, so...
Why?
Kimmy.
I'm just dying. Don't mind me.
Get on
Okay.
fast, Kit. And I canceled Q.
Waiting for my controller. There we go.
I'd rather be waiting for the game, but hey.
What do you mean?
Get on.
I am.
You sure?
I've been on.
Have you tried?
I don't have to try.
Okay.
I come as I am, and I am as I come.
Ew.
And
Yeah, I don't know how to take that
mine.
either, Kimmy.
C-O-M-E, you nut jobs.
Again, poor choice of words.
God.
Indeed.
Why did you have to use nut jobs there? No, like, seriously.
I just realized what we're doing.
Don't you like Shishui?
Ah!
Did you just hug
Come
me?
back here.
You don't have your emotes broadcasting.
I never do.
I could have sworn you
This
used
makes it easier for the spam.
to. True.
I didn't even get a drink.
You should have did that before you even came back.
Well,
sorry,
too late now.
I was trying to get Taco Bell, but my dad wouldn't let me.
Oh, by the way, Finn says hello, Kit.
Hello, Finn.
Hello, Kit.
Could you say that in more
Hello,
of a pissed off tone than that, though?
What?
Like, Jesus Christ.
Hello, Finn.
No, you were just like, hello, Finn.
Can,
Like, Jesus
can
Christ.
you even say Finn angry?
Finn.
I mean, I'm a fisher. Do I really need to tell you how to say Finn angrily? I fish in this game. You know how infuriating fishing is in this game. Fish!
Oh shit.
Did you just shoot my mob in the face?
Crabs have faces?
Yes.
My bad.
What? You don't think crabs have faces? What? That thing clearly has a face. Look at it.
It has eyes, not a face.
No, look, it has a mouth there too. It's a face. Its
Ew.
eyes blink.
Ew.
Did I put my turn out? Oh, okay, I did.
I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't blame you if you forgot about the turret.
Well, I don't have to worry about it next expansion.
Hey kid. Hey kid,
What?
can you go watch my stream for me?
What?
You watch my stream for me?
Sorry, I don't.
Get the fishy.
Get over here.
I got the fishy. It's not a Shishui run unless you get all the fish.
Trust me, it's a Seishui run.
A
if you
Seishui?
don't get
What's
all the fish.
Seishui?
It's pretty much like this, except it's more sea-like.
Crabs have
Coffee?
faces in all caps, Finn says. Shiitake mushrooms in the sea.
I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, fuck this.
Why didn't you get a
I
drink
wanna
first before
hear it.
joining call?
That's what I said.
I
Like, seriously,
literally
you should do
walked
that.
in, plugged my new computer in, and I'm like, okay.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
ready
you have
to
two
try
computers
this.
now, so that means you can watch my stream, doesn't it?
No, I can't, because I'm charging it for 3 hours like I'm supposed to.
Can I shoot this away?
Yes.
Yes.
You can
Yes.
shoot any ad away. It doesn't do damage anymore,
See?
though.
See, that was the same thing with Aqua Fluid. Like, Aqua Fluid used to
Yeah,
do damage
I
and
know.
push away with the stun.
I know the push away used to do damage. You want to know why? Because I loved doing Machinists because I could do a full rotation, and with how their cooldowns worked, I could literally constantly be doing something that did damage
I
and
just
never
opened
stop.
up new skills and I don't know if they are. I'm scared.
That always sucks. By the way, Kit, have you eaten something?
Hang on, one moment.
I know this because crabs have attacked me before. Oh, poor Finn.
Ah!
Crab attack.
I have Abyssal Drain. Oh, they're trying to help you. Aww.
No, I have my own AoE. But hold on, though I do have a question for them.
Yeah, they'll know what they're talking about. They're practically level 70 on everything. Kit. Kit.
What?
Kit.
What?
Why are you short?
Why am I short?
Why are you short?
You guys are on a
Where are you
slope.
from?
You guys are on a slope.
Oh god.
You
Going,
guys are
going,
on
going,
a slope.
going.
Why are you so short?
Again, you guys are on a slope. Kit's on a lower slope than you. But yeah, Kit, why are you short? You said you were the tallest of your race.
Shut
What?
up, go.
No, Kit,
Before
hold
my
on.
computer keeps talking to me.
Kit,
What?
you said you made your character the tallest that race
No,
had.
I didn't. That
Like
was
what?
a while ago.
Why are you
Can
so
we
short?
Go? Can we go?
Why are you so short? Jesus Christ. God,
Jesus.
I forgot how shit
Yes,
your taste
I'm
was.
from the United States.
But why are you
I
telling your
wanted you to-
computer you're from the United States? It's not Skynet.
No,
Oh my
I
God.
don't. I'm good.
I made a friend.
Okay, you can have it.
Okay.
Hey, look, it's Harut Sages, Kit.
What?
It's Harut Sages.
Oh, this is what the cooldown is for.
To be used, I guess. What cooldown are you talking about, anyway?
Please, no more. I'm done with tutorial. I know how to work computer.
You don't know how to make your, work your race height slider, though. That's for damn sure.
Shut up.
Seriously, they told me they made their character the tallest, so they recently
That was a
Fantasia'd
while
that.
ago. Jesus.
You told me that so many times, though.
Yeah, and then I changed it. I don't
Again.
want to see what's new from Windows. Fine, I accept.
Yes, you do
I'm
want to see what's
never
new
going
from
to
Windows,
read that.
because then they can spyware track you.
I'm never going to read that.
They're gonna
Sign
spyware
in
track
with
you
my
regardless.
Vista. Oh boy.
We almost forgot a fish. Fish out of water! We probably missed one, to be honest.
No.
Okay. What about this one?
I made sure. Just for you, because I know
Good.
you're very concerned about it.
I don't know why those traps are even there. A lot of them are in areas where you would never step. I just don't understand. They don't even spawn ads. I wish they did.
Oh shit, that's what I... Aw.
I don't want a pin.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do want a
Do
pin.
not want a pin.
Yes, you do want a pin.
You want all of them.
Pinning is the best. Put it on your fridge.
No.
Pin it to your fridge, damn it!
Why is your computer yelling at you?
Because they're going through first boot up, and apparently Windows 10 must have like some kind of like Cortana auto speak thing now. I'm guessing.
Wild.
It's pretty wild, but at the same time, I feel like it would be a very inconsistent way to work with setting up your computer.
You're gonna make me have a pin?
Yes, just take the pin and put it in the screen, okay? It's fine.
How about I use the exact same password just to piss you off, computer? Oh, okay.
That's your pin now.
Oh,
Password.
Same exact password to piss you off, computer.
Is password your password? Password is my password. How'd you know?
My pin is my old password because my old
Everybody
password was
ran
just
it.
numbers.
I don't have a phone anymore, and I don't have an iPhone. Sorry. I don't want that.
You need to shut that off. Like Kit, do you need advice on how to actually turn off Cortana because they make it remarkably hard to do.
I don't want Cortana.
Okay, I'll teach you how to disable it at some point.
I
okay?
don't want that.
Oh my god.
I don't want any of these.
Where's Kit? Oh, she's back there.
All the way in the back
Like,
because they're too short.
right,
Shut
I
up.
didn't see her.
I'm waiting for you to Fantasia.
Who,
I'm
me?
not going to.
Kit, you totally will.
Oh.
Like Kit,
I'm
you know who
trying
you're
to
talking
be
about,
into
right?
it, bunny.
And no, you're not being a bunny. You already know this. You
I
said you
might
were
be a
creating
bunny.
no, you said you were creating a separate character for that.
This might take several minutes.
Why?
It has decided that it will take several minutes.
Have you
What do
tried
want from
DPSing
me?
better then, if you don't want it to take several minutes?
I'm sorry, I cannot damage per second my computer, unfortunately.
Actually, you can, and you have done it before.
I spent over $1,000 on this thing.
Yeah, at Best Buy, so it's inherently garbage. Not because Best Buy is garbage, just because pre-builds are garbage.
It's Aces. Doesn't matter.
Asus is pretty reasonable, but if, like, considering you've always bought them from the store and your break rate on laptops and stuff,
I'm just really rough with my laptops.
you should stop that.
Rough.
You, like, keep throwing, like, money out
Bad
the drain
money.
from that.
Rough.
Bad gimmick.
Woof woof.
Oh my god, what? Oh, my eyes.
What happened?
Suddenly, white screen in my face.
Well, I mean, aren't you a white mage?
No, I'm an astrologist!
You said gravity more than.
No, I'm not gravity.
Why?
Just to piss you off.
Okay, I'll not do tank stance then. And I'll use Shirk. Do you like Shirk, Kid?
I don't like Shirk.
Okay, then use gravity when you need to.
This reminds me of a certain healer I met during a trial one time. Man, I hate those other healers who make me actually heal instead of DPSing.
Hmm?
Somebody actually said that to me.
Yeah.
I cannot.
You are supposed to DPS as a healer.
I cannot even understand.
No, Kit, you're supposed to DPS as a healer, and me and Kimmy have had very, very first-hand experience with this.
What?
Like, even recently.
Okay, what happened?
The healer just kind of stood there, doing nothing but healing now and then, and nothing else.
Huh.
You know, like how Scholar was the only way to play Scholar before, you know, until they actually finally rebuffed their DOTs to actual standard
Okay.
amounts. I don't really like Abyssal Drain still, though. It takes way too much mana. But I don't know. It's probably still better. I'll probably swap it out. I have it on, like, a bar that I'm just never going to use it.
Here lies Kit, covered in shit.
Okay.
Where they belong. You set yourself up for that one, kid. You really did.
I just threw my dignity at you. I have no mana.
Oh, my bad. Here you go. Refresh.
Oh, thanks.
Hey
I
kid, have you
forgot.
tried lucid dreaming?
Yes, it's on cooldown.
Have you tried Ewer?
What?
If you're ever concerned about your mana as an astrologer, pocket an Ewer. Also, even without any mana, you can still heal fine. Astral Star's got your back.
Have this.
Like, seriously, Astral Star's got your back.
I gave everyone balance right at the end of a poll. Hee hee hee.
I mean, hey, you want to waste your cards, go right ahead.
It was already drawn.
Big pull, by the way.
Oh.
And one of them stubbornly got missed by both my AoEs, so... Let me just fix that. There we go. That's been fixed. Though I will have to AoE one more time.
Yes.
A kid. You know, healing is something a healer's supposed to do, right? Reminder, you have Swift Cast. You can Swift Cast to Gravity if you need to. Also, you had Stellar Explosion. Why didn't you just pop that?
What do you mean? It was
You could have just popped
still
it.
growing.
It doesn't matter. It still heals a shitload and does a shitload even before. And keep in mind that letting its duration go down on its own doesn't make it any more powerful. It's only the first
I
one.
pop it when it actually goes to the second phase.
Okay. Just know that doing it on the first phase is just fine.
I'm the healer here, okay?
Yeah, and actually heal me, because I don't like being at 1/4 of my health all the
am.
time. Thank you.
You're squishy. You're a dark knight. Shut up.
I'm not that squishy.
You are squishy.
You're the one who's not aspecting me, so...
Oh god!
Have you tried aspecting me?
Eh.
Do I see a tower? I see a tower card, don't I?
Oh, what?
Did you pocket that? Okay, no. Okay. For a second I thought you pocketed the Spire card, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
I will...
I don't know why you would. That's why I said I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing?
I gave it to the monk.
Why?
Because they were out of PP. Why do you think?
That ain't gonna help him. Ain't more than that.
Have this, Kimmy. I don't know what it does for you.
By the way,
Spear
Kimmy...
does crits.
Yeah, Spear is crits.
Ah.
Spear is crits, Arrow is the fun one. Balance is the
So,
one that
yeah,
everybody overrates.
I mean, I'm fine with crit.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, I have to be, you know, lose my chance on my wildfire and everything else for it.
I think your turret got seduced.
That's fine. It deserved it.
Have an arrow, monk, because I'm feeling my...
Habanero monk? Hold on, what? What kind of habanero?
What?
It sounded like you said habanero monk.
Hey.
No, I wish I had a... No,
Spicy
no,
DPS.
No.
Got some spicy DPS, Kevin. Where were you chasing Kit with that? You totally were, weren't you?
What?
You were chasing Kit with the AoE.
No, that'd be horrible.
Yeah, it would be.
Oh,
you know what? Yeah, that's true. There's no way you'd do that.
Fuckers.
By the way, Kit. There you go.
Seduced.
I'm old.
We already know, Kit. You don't need to say it again.
What? Are you calling me a hag?
Look at the power player over there using an AoE limit break because the fucking single target wouldn't do it. Fucking power player over here.
I just want to be done.
Yeah. I rolled on that gear, right? Did all y'all roll on that?
Roll on gear. Yeah, I rolled on everything.
Oh, there's gear on the roll table.
You just stood in an AoE like 4 times. Kit.
That's how Kit
I'm a
rolls.
healer.
There's a thing called multitasking. Also, there's a thing called get
Oh,
seduced.
I just slid right into that box. I'm
I
like,
had a boo-boo.
It's fine, they nerfed the mechanic to hell. It's like, honestly, the boxes don't matter anymore. I can't wait until they nerf the Shadowbringers mechanics. Wait, how long will that take? Like a week this time instead of just like 3 days before they nerf half the fucking bosses?
What?
They nerfed the bosses
Lasted
real damn
over
quick.
a year.
No, they nerfed a lot of bosses really quickly in Stormblood.
No.
I remember
They had to
it.
fix the one boss in
Yeah.
Stormblood. The pony that is like pull or push, and it was doing the opposite of what it was saying. I mean, it made the fight more interesting.
Then they fixed it. Why would the boss
Yeah.
tell you what it's doing? I mean, come on. That's just dumb. You know, how did I just get AoE'd when I wasn't in the AoE?
What?
More importantly, how am I dodging things when we're an equivalent level?
By being a ninja.
I'm a Dark Knight.
By being a dark ninja.
It's like, I know, like, people could just say, oh, it's because you're Batman. It's like, no. My character's a
What?
girl. They ain't Batman.
Batman?
Dark Knight.
Batman doesn't wield a sword!
Yeah, he does in some.
Yeah.
Really?
In
Okay.
some movies, he shoots people, so, like...
Oh, kid.
Okay.
There's like 20 billion versions of Batman, kid. None of which have superpowers, but all of which have dead parents. Or relatives of some kind.
Huh.
My mother died.
My mother died, my son died, my father died. My son died, and then my wife became the Joker. Which
cat died.
is an actual universe, by the way. I'm not too into comics, but yeah, there is an alternate universe Batman where Batman is the father because the son died, and the mother became the Joker.
Wow.
She got mad.
Went mad, rather. Again, I'm not a comic buff, I just know that from some of the random videos I watch sometimes.
Oh, my MP's not doing well. There we go.
You should probably ewer yourself. By the way,
Thank
seriously,
you.
Lucid Dreaming at 3/4 MP. Like, you'll thank me for it later.
I do it at half.
And do it at 3/4 because the cooldown is fast enough that by the time you reach 1/4 or even a half, you'll have it up again.
I'm good. I'm
Well, no, you're bad, actually, is why you only do it at half. So,
Why don't I have? Why is it not working for me? There it goes.
yeah.
I'm like, but why? I may have this one.
I have this skill! I forgot.
Every time I realize that you can preview the look of weapons in the armor that you're currently in, even if that armor is only for a class that wouldn't use the weapon, I just, like, that katana actually looks really good on my hip right now. But I am wearing so many things that a samurai cannot wear. What's the AoE on this thing?
You seem to have lost aggro on something.
Yeah, what is the AoE on this thing? What the fuck? No, that thing is terrible for Amenity. What the fuck?
Are you using Dark Arts with it?
Dark Arts only gives you absorbed HP, not enemy. It doesn't even boost the damage. Also, that would make it cost nearly 3,000 MP, so no thanks.
How'd I do that? You know, you kinda hit a button, it's not the button you want.
Right under the gut.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use a max answer, why not?
I don't have any inventory slots. Ha!
Really? Tell me
They never
more,
have
kid.
inventory they never have inventory slots, to be honest.
I know.
Because of you!
What do you mean it's because of you?
Fishing!
And
God, hang on.
I have like I have nearly 2 full like inventory blocks worth of bait. I have at least 1 actually. I'm looking at it right now, and you have way less bait than I do. So I don't want to hear it, kid. You're the one who's mismanaging
No,
your
I
own
threw out a
inventory.
quest. Oh, fuck.
What'd you throw out?
A quest. Oh, God.
A
everyone's
quest?
dying.
What kind of quest? How much experience does it give?
Is this a quest I want to do?
Is it actually worth it, unlike the other side
I
quests?
almost just got murdered.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't.
Well, yeah. Oh, look away.
Don't fish and drive, kids.
You're not my mom. You can't tell me what to do.
Yeah, I can.
That little dinky AoE because they already spawned like right next to the person they were starting. Also, look away. Hey, you'll be fine, kid. It's fine. Where is it? There it is.
There you go.
Hmm? What'd we get?
Pulling out dual arrows.
Okay.
My dual Uzis.
It
Those
just
aren't dual
makes me go
Uzis.
faster.
Yep. It's the fun
Yeah.
one. It's not as good as balance in a lot of cases, and especially spear right now.
I prefer to have crit.
Yeah. And I said especially spear right now. Once Shadowbringers comes along, that crit dependency isn't going to be a thing anymore. Also, that's entirely on you, Kit.
Oh, you have low health. There we go. Don't worry about it. Look away.
Nah, I'm good.
Hello, Mr. Shark.
Aw, it's resistant to stun. Who'd have thought? That'd be so funny if you could just stun them out of that and they just kind of like sit there like, what? What do? What do I do now? That was my only job. Shark don't know what to do. Can't be alone, Shark.
Rethink my life choices.
Can't be alone, Shark. It's already done that. You alright?
Yeah, fine.
Sure. Also, Kit, you're about to get
Why
jumped
are
on.
you aiming for
Kit,
me?
you're about to get jumped on. I wish I had escape so I could pull them into that. Oh my god! Monk actually used it!
I may have actually tried to kill you at the end there.
Why?
Just cause.
How would you even
Can't
kill
do
me
this.
anyway?
What?
How'd you even manage to kill me anyway?
Because with that much health, I wouldn't need to have a tank.
I mean, I know, but I'm just wondering why you... Like, how would you even do it?
By getting you killed, by not healing you.
What's the glamour on this thing? Oh, Bear's Maul. Of course. They just said Abyssal Drain is better, but it's going to change in a week. I should probably tell them that I actually heard them loud and clear real quick. Hold on.
Ow. Joy.
I can't PM them? Weird.
Well, I
can't-
get my stupid hat now. That's wonderful. Oh,
What do you mean you can't PM them? You have to put their server too.
Yeah, it's there.
Maybe they're still in transit to
Could
their
not be
next.
sent. Like, what the fuck?
Try again.
This is the 4th try. Like, what?
I'll be right
Well,
back.
they probably have it so,
They can't be sent. Yeah. I didn't even know that was a setting. Now, I know you're level 70, but I have you in level 60 gear, but why are you giving me level 50 shit? Trousers of the Lost Thief. So you just found some lost dude's fucking trousers, really? You're a miner. Go mine, damn it. Give me a useless umbral rock again, please.
no, it's trying to be a highway robber.
No.
Just robbed a poor.
Pickpocket, if you would.
Haha.
I'm sorry. Yeah, they definitely have it set. It didn't even work this time. I had a moment where I was trying to remember why I was going to the aft castle, and then I remembered I'm actually going here so that I can actually turn in stuff for the company seals. Kit BRB, yeah?
I don't know.
Hello.
Hello. There we go, let's see, what else do I need? Definitely know this isn't what I want.
Oh, now my retainers are done.
Yay! Thing. Not sure. Wow, I'm almost at my cap again. Did I miss any? No, I didn't. Okay, so I got everything. Might as well get a bunch of glamour prisms just so I can sell them real quick. Why do people buy them so much? 18 will put me up to 90, I believe. Yeah. Let's get that to specifically 100. Then maybe grab 50 more? Maybe 200? Yeah, we'll go for 200. So, not 200 more, but just like 100 more. There we go. Got one dungeon into me, in me until a break time. Been a productive day. Well, as far as the game is concerned. Make this 50. How much are glamour prisms going for right now? A measly 650, huh? Let's make that 600. Mostly because people tend to like to sell them in stacks of 99, although there's a few people selling them in like 12s. There we go. What's going on? Has this thing been adjusted, or is it just not being bought? Nah, it's adjusted, son of a bitch. How's this one doing? People are undercutting me by 1. Go figure.
Yeah.
You know what? No, I'm not taking that shit. I'm undercutting them by way more than 1. The market's gonna crash or they're gonna buy my shit and take that extra 9k.
What are you selling?
Something worth 100k.
Oh.
And they undercut me by 1 going to 99,999. I'm not going to take that, so if they're going to undercut by 1, I'm going to show them how it's really done. And go back and put it down to 90,000 instead.
Oh. I have people undercutting me for a house thing. By a lot. I'm like, alright, well, I'm just gonna let the market be bought out. Mine's just gonna be sitting there still.
Yep. I just want my shit to be bought, so.
I'm still 5 mil under my goal before Shadowbringers.
Technically, mine and Kit's goal is to have enough money, like, in tandem to get a medium house, but I don't know. Like, the chances of us even finding a medium house when Shadowbringers goes live is probably pretty slim considering the rush of new players.
I don't know. Even if it's a rush to new players, they still have a lot to do.
A rush of new and old, rather. Because keep in mind, like, a lot of people who probably have way more money than brains at this point, probably are just able to buy a house, because why not?
Yeah. That's why I have a house, so I can just transfer.
By the way, that house next to us, like, next to our house, is constantly swapping hands. It's kind of nuts.
I know, it's great.
I don't know why it keeps swapping, though.
It's a bad location.
How is it a bad location, though? Like, what's bad about it?
It's not very close to a market board.
It is.
It's close, but not close enough to be convenient.
It's still really convenient.
And then you don't really have a view from that yard.
No, I mean, it's just a small house. They don't really have much of a yard to begin with.
No, they don't have a view. Kind of like just tucked in the wall.
I have to handle something.
God damn it.
What?
I don't have much time, Kit. Like, have you seen the time?
Yeah.
It'll be break time soon.
You have over an hour.
No, I don't, actually.
Oh, this is set 1 hour late.
It's set 1 hour asleep? What?
Whatever, Cat. Hang on.
I mean, I guess it doesn't have a view, but neither do we.
What?
Like, the house over here. The house that that keeps getting bought and swapped hands. Get. Next to ours.
See?
No, like, yeah, this one definitely has a view. Like, it has as much of a view as we do. Weird.
It's not what everyone's looking for.
I just find it weird that people are trying to buy a house like that and are just throwing it away like that.
It's not that they're throwing it away. They're just trying to get their hands on a house to be able to transfer.
I suppose. Because transferring is a way that you can just buy it immediately without having to wait for the timer, yeah?
Yep.
They really need to fix that. In fact, I don't really agree with the timer thing.
I actually like the timer thing.
The reason I don't agree with it is because it reminds me of, like, a different game as well. I believe it would be Arcage, I think?
So with the transfer thing, like the whole timer and stuff, it stops people from being able to pretty much buy up all the houses and then sell them to other players for more than what the house was costing in original.
Yeah, I get that much, but my biggest issue is there's a way to prevent that as well. One house per account instead of one house per character.
It is one house pretty much per
No,
account.
every character can get their own house.
No, they cannot.
Really?
I should know. Is one per server.
Weird. But interesting. Why aren't they attributed to the other characters then? Are they? Did they change that?
Nope.
They really should then. By the way, like, there's multiple ways that you can do that. There's also the example of, obviously, one per server. You can make it so that someone, like, it's either an FC house or a regular house. Now, that would probably really suck for FC leaders, but it certainly would cut down on the amount of houses that are being bought. They could also open up new wards, for obvious reasons.
They already did that.
Not enough. They could actually release Ishgard when they say they will.
They could go back and find the people who have multiple houses and say, nope, you can only have
Oh,
one.
are they still allowed to keep their multiple houses if they've had it
Yeah,
since the
because they're
patch? Oh my god.
grandfathered. They're
Oh my
grandfathered
God.
in. So
That
each one of
sucks.
those houses can be transferred.
So they could just constantly have that many houses.
Yep. Unless they let go of one of them, then they cannot.
Yeah, they need to yoink those out.
Yeah, because there's this Pokemon guy in our server who has a large amount of houses. Large.
And they're still able to sell it, so... Because with the transfer thing, anybody who's doing that transfer method by, like, buying a house right off the bat can easily just purchase a house from someone else and just transfer in.
Yeah, those are the only people who can.
Yeah, and I'm just saying it's kind of a shame that they're blocking that kind of access behind just the transfer mechanism. Either don't have the transfer mechanism so that you can fully go against people selling houses, or have it be able to be selling houses to everybody. No real sense in half-assing it, because otherwise you're just only letting people who already have a house buy a house again. Which is kind of a problem.
Anyways, it is what it is.
Yep. They definitely made the hotel thing, but I'm pretty sure a lot less people would probably be inclined to get a house if the hotels were more conveniently placed, and also a little bigger than they are, because they're basically cubby holes.
Houses?
Yeah, no, the hotels. Like the little hotel areas where you can basically take a room as a house for like a couple $100,000.
Apartments, you mean?
Yeah, apartments. They're also, again, not very conveniently located.
They have a market border outside of them.
You
They
sure?
have a summoning bell right outside of them. There is a
I'll check.
Mel Moogle in the foyer.
But that's in the
There's
foyer.
vendors in the foyer.
But yeah, I'll check.
I mean, considering you still have to leave your house to access your Mel Moogle anyways, it's really...
Not me.
There's no such thing as Mel Moogles inside of the houses.
Yeah, but my teleport doesn't go inside, it goes outside.
Namazu earrings look kind of cool. I wouldn't want those.
Aren't they just like the little fish figures?
Namazu?
Yeah.
earrings?
Yeah, the Namazu
I don't-
earrings.
I don't know.
Like the little
You
fish
need
guys,
100.
but just like as an earring. Thing. I don't know. You need 100 of the special tokens that they've released from the...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Those take forever to get, don't they?
Spam all you want for them, I guess.
But you can only spam certain dungeons, too.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Finn. It is taking an alarming amount of time. Are you ready, Kit?
Think so.
Okay,
Got
well,
everything
think so
covered.
means you are ready, period, and there's nothing you can do otherwise now. So,
I gotta repair.
too bad. Also, wow, we had a full stack, but it wasn't triggering for a bit there.
Yeah, it happens.
Why?
Happens.
Like, it's not, it doesn't require people to load. Weird.
It's instance getting ready for you.
Maybe. What level is Rage? They're 70. Okay, weird. I was thinking they might have been a new person here and was just getting gear. Fish! I want to keep trying to use this, but like... I'm skeptical to say the least. So I'll use a combo. Shoot it in the face! The crab, I mean. You know, the faceless one.
Shut up.
Mouse. There you go. Ah, damn it, I missed the rotation. Kit. Thank you. I appreciate the healing. Keep dropping my rotation. What is wrong with me right now? Yeah, welcome back, Ben.
Let's open up this cold one. There we go.
You shouldn't be drunk.
Hey, you know.
Kid. You shouldn't be
What?
drunk.
You gotta live some.
You already fell asleep recently, kid. I don't feel like you having
You
to
gotta
fall asleep
live
again.
some,
That's
friend. You
that,
gotta
living
live
is
some.
not sleeping, okay? Jesus.
Hey, you know, you don't have to sleep.
Yeah.
It's just some strange things might happen if you don't.
Like,
Like waking up in the middle of fucking nowhere while actually walking there.
you know, that's called sleepwalking, right?
It's worse when you're drunk.
That's called sleepwalking, you know? Also, that's even more of a reason not to drink, Kit. What are you trying to pull here?
Hey, you know.
Bing. Bing. And bing.
I really gotta take a beer after watching this dungeon 3 million times.
This is only the second time today.
You weren't there for the other one.
Yep.
Oh,
You should have seen how many times we had to do the other dungeon, yeah.
Kill me. I used to like this dungeon, but that was a long
I've
time
never
ago.
liked this dungeon. It gives
I
gear
did
that
this
people
dungeon.
glamored way too much.
Too much at the beginning
Yeah.
of Stormblood. To the point where doing this dungeon makes me sleepy.
It's better than Bardam's.
Yeah. No, I like Bardom more.
Bardam's awful. It's a snore fest. And the funny thing is, on the second boss, if you did want to go to sleep, yeah, you got it.
What?
You got it.
Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. I got it, he said. I'm gonna run around with it.
Okay.
Keep going nuts. I just like watching the fish like scoot around. Like, look at him scoot.
We're too busy trying to keep each other alive.
They're fine. See? I'll take it off your hands now. Hold on.
It's almost already dead. Like, honestly, I don't think you can pull the aggro.
Fuck, I didn't. Shit. You're right. I mean, I could have provoked it, but...
Where's
Over
that
two.
emote? Hang on.
What emote are you doing? What emote are you doing? I have like 2 tabs
Yeah.
dedicated to emotes and I don't know why.
I don't have emotes on my bars.
Yeah, 2 of my bars are dedicated to emotes. 4 and 5 specifically. Is it gonna shoot or is it... does it just not take aggro there?
It does not take aggro. My turrets don't take aggro.
That is... That must be pretty awkward for it though, like... Is Kit ready? I mean, I can't hear them. Kit? I think our ninja's taking a nap.
Sorry, I want to take a nap now because my dad walked in, yelled at me, and then left.
Okay, maybe you shouldn't be drinking beer then. You already took a nap today?
Shut up, cat.
Wait till it's on the floor. Come on. There we go. Now I can weigh into it. There we go. I got some really good DPS in there. You guys got that?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm detecting sarcasm right now. Also, good job, Kimmy. Damn, you got her good. Youch. I'm gonna go ahead and put a defense on me. They need to heal themselves.
We're fine. Right, Kit?
I know we're fine, as long as Kit's actually good. That's definitely recoverable from. Just... Good job. Now, speaking of damage towards Kit, by the way, it appears they have aggro. There's Lone Survivor, thank you. Or Soul Survivor, rather.
I'm starting to think Kimmy's dropping that on me on purpose.
You didn't think that before?
No.
I mean, I'm sorry, Kit, but you might be a little bit of lesser intelligence here.
I'm sorry, you try getting screamed at by your father.
I'm sorry, I have a stepsister that screams on a daily.
Oh god.
Ah,
Oh god. I can only imagine what kind of hell that must be.
Not a stepsister, a sister-in-law, I should say.
Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, that's probably really bad.
Yeah.
Yay!
Jump ship.
I think the boss died.
Yeah.
Just a thought, though. I'm not quite sure.
Should I pull? I should pull.
I'm already ahead of you.
I'm gonna pull.
I mean, if you want them, you can have them.
Let's go all the way. One more, let's do it.
It's the next one. You can't just one more, though. Is the problem? I would otherwise.
Think? I don't know.
Like that's what I'm saying. The next one you can't one more. I know this dungeon like the back of my hand. Like you don't one more the next pull. You two more it. Oh, you got him. Nice. Did you get him?
Yes.
Where are they going? Oh, that's you all the way over there. Okay. By the way, I'm 100% going to die. Just so you know.
Kid's DC.
Yeah. Did we even kill any of the original mob? Hey Kit, maybe you shouldn't
Kit.
DC.
Hey Kit. Hey Kit.
uh,
Heal me.
now.
Kit.
Hello. I'm back. I'm back.
Oh hey.
I don't have mana though, so.
Oh okay. Well, I'll just run around in circles. Oh. If you, I don't know what stance it is that you gotta drop. I can't remember. It's okay, I'll just run around in circles.
I can't drop a stance, unfortunately.
Hmm.
Anyway, Kit should be spawning into this, so Kit, can you raise me immediately?
If Kit would
Nah, they're not going to.
spawn. Kit.
Yeah, they're not
Kit.
going to.
Kit. Kit.
They,
Only you can save me, Kit.
yeah, and Kit's taking forever. Hey Kit, how's your computer
Alright.
working?
I guess I'm about to die.
Yeah.
Here I go.
Yay.
Say hi to my friends.
Fuck.
Did you just put the mob right on her?
Hit them, Kit. Heal yourself. Hit them, Kit. Heal yourself. We're on our way.
Yeah, we're actually going to respond to the fight, unlike Kit. Maybe if they're a team player.
Shut up, cat.
Be a team player. You're a healer, for fuck's
Cat,
sake.
shut
That's
the
your
fuck
job.
up. Do your
Here's
job.
some mana.
I am
here's
doing my
some
job. I have
TP.
been doing my job. I couldn't because I wasn't being healed.
Cat, shut up.
Like you said. You're still giggling over there, aren't you?
I almost got away.
I mean, hey, we did get at least one of the mobs dead. Also, which mob is this, anyway?
Oh, you know, it's from the fiery hallway.
Are you sure that's the hallway mob?
Yes.
Oh my god, we literally did get the hallway mob. What the fuck?
It's
Okay.
the mob that I had.
Shit. Did you actually manage to get the archers to go away?
No, I didn't go out there. I walked up to the door.
What am I targeting right now? What the fuck? It wouldn't let me, like, use any of my abilities. I was kind of trying to figure out what the hell was being targeted. Explosions! Everywhere. There's the other one.
Other what?
Gravity. But yeah, I think taking a break after this one's very well advised at this point.
What?
I mean, I gotta take a break anyway. It's my break time at that point.
You make me hamburger patty with egg on it.
Some good food.
No, I don't have bread.
Food then. Food. I should totally spin tank a boss.
Oh, I could put make some hash browns. I do have potatoes.
Make brownies out of potatoes.
Hash browns?
Like what? I do not have a very large culinary knowledge, to be honest, unfortunately.
Potato.
I know what a potato is. But I don't know what that has to do with hash browns.
That's how you get hash browns.
Oh, okay.
Potato. French fries. Potato. Potato wedges.
No, French fries.
JoJo.
French fries, don't do the wedges. No, stop. You can't. We have to stay with French fries, please.
Potato cubes.
I've never actually seen someone make potato cubes.
I have. I've done it a lot over my years.
Is it a pain, or do they have like a specialized tool for it?
I've done it myself.
Yeah, I'm just saying like.
I've also made potato chips. Those are delicious.
But again, like, is there specialized tools for that stuff, or do you have to like hand chop it?
I don't know. I've always just hand chopped it. You don't take very long.
I can only imagine how bitchy the cubes would be.
Dad, have you eaten tater tots before?
I don't like those.
And you wouldn't like them.
I mean, it's just cubes of potato. They're not tater tots. Tater tots are fried.
No.
They're supposed to be fried.
No.
Right on ether. Yeah.
Except for we're gonna be like yanking her away, aren't we?
Yeah, it's fine. It'll still hit her.
What?
Wow, Kit. Wow, Kit.
What
I'm
Kid
not
do?
even-
Wow. Wow, Kit.
Kid, I'm gonna die. I just had to pop both my defenses. Thank you. Also, Kit, you'll be fine. Don't worry. See?
She's old.
Yeah, they did the thing where, like, even if they get to seduce, they'll be seduced behind the box, so they'll just walk into it.
Yeah, that's normally why I stand mostly behind the boxes.
If applicable, of course.
I'm sorry,
No,
Kit.
no, no,
sorry,
no, no, no,
Okay, I'll run back towards you.
no, I'm good. Thanks.
You sure?
Yeah,
We'll be done with this dungeon soon enough, guys. Jesus, just keep your marbles intact.
They are intact.
I don't have marbles.
Haha, I got that shot off before it cooled down.
That's always a good feeling. It really is. Hey, Kit. Thank you.
What?
You were just staring off into the distance.
I
She
was
kind of
old.
had to. She was the old lady.
I know, but like they weren't even looking in the direction they needed to heal. They were just staring off into the exit. Like, I wish I could just
No.
go past that barrier.
No. No.
Uh-oh.
No.
That looks like a targeting reticule to me.
No.
You need to sprint. You need to sprint to catch them.
No. No, 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 no.
Good box hit. The ninja tried to take that from me.
I don't.
You don't need it. Also, it barely works most of the time anyway, so.
Kit. Born adventure
What?
kit.
I don't wanna.
Kit.
Limit break, please.
I don't wanna.
LB, LB, LB,
No, I'm gonna use the
LB.
LB on the next mob.
Mer. Okay, I'll pull the full mob then.
Please do. Did they use it? Kit!
What the fuck?
Ugh.
You know what? I'm pulling the full mob anyway.
Go
In
for
fact,
it.
hold on a second. I just got to assign a few skills because I got a new one.
Oh god, I am lagging so bad. Kimmy, no. Oh damn it. I'm going at like 1 frame a second.
And maybe you shouldn't be disconnecting. You got it. Holy shit, nice.
What?
I'm about to die, by the way, but...
What hit me? What hit me?
It one-shot at you.
There we go. Can you guys actually get that? By the way, Kit, you've been forgetting
What
to
the
give us
fuck hit
Protect
me?
again. You got hit by a crab. There's literally no other mob. Why do you keep asking questions? You know, now it's just gonna reset, right?
Yeah.
That's okay. I got a special skill for Kit.
Really?
I mean, you still haven't protected us yet, so...
Oof.
Like, hey, Kit, do you know what Protect is? That's only one person, Kit. Come on.
Kit's cat.
There we go, thank you.
Oh my god.
Rage tried so hard to stay alive.
I was actually trying to get their aggro, but I kind of went into, like, auto mode, so I was only doing DPS by accident. That's entirely my fault. We should probably kill the crab now.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, so am I. Hey, by the way, don't forget to protect Rage.
Fuck you.
What?
Who knew this thing had a...
Bad.
What did they actually hit you with? Like a cleave or something? Like, did you actually get
Oh,
her cleave
the
or
thing
something?
that killed her?
Yeah.
It's called Flush.
Oh.
That's what also, it also does have a heavy hitting tank buster thingy. It's pretty cool.
Heal. Heal.
I have to mute myself for a second here.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey, you pushed it right in. Thanks.
Uh,
How much damage did you take from that anyway? I feel like you were fine.
That's fine.
Okay. Oh, what's up, Fido?
help me.
You don't need help, Kit. You're fine.
You're not moving.
I am. Here, have Shirk.
You're healing.
Fuck.
What? What are they going F about? Did you trigger a pricklefish on them? Or whatever the hell? What are they called again? Shit. Pufferfish. There we go. Yeah.
Puffer.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
losing my
everybody
mind right
is,
now.
like, running 3 feet and then stopping and then running 10 feet.
Well, I mean,
You're fine.
shouldn't you be joining? Like a cha-cha slide. I had to pass gear so fast all of a sudden because I realized I had like 3 seconds until it was dumped into my inventory.
No, I rolled on it. It's
Okay. By the way, where's Kit?
I don't know. I ain't attacking until I
Oh,
see
you know,
Kit.
struggling to do loot.
Wow, it really sucks to be you right now, Kit, doesn't it?
Stop aiming these things at me!
You're moving them around and it's making it hard for the ninja to hit them. Just gonna slide into the safe room.
I'll admit this instance is kind of lagging too.
No, everything's
It's for me a little bit.
fine.
Yeah, well. Yeah, even
Rage
Rage
is-
is good for it, yeah.
Like, no worries. Oh, Kit.
What a great dungeon to end it on. This is a wonderful time. Hey, Kit. You like Shirk? Oop. It's only 25%, Kit. You're fine. I really don't know why tanks have Shirk, though.
It's for tank
Like tank swapping, maybe?
swaps.
Hmm.
Yeah.
They were really not next to the fence there. That's weird. Hey, Hysteria. It's okay, there's no water.
What?
The moment I heard what, I just popped both the fences. I knew exactly what that meant. Jesus. What, Kit?
Oh, this is about to get real fun.
What happened?
Kit's DC'ing.
Yay! I already popped both defenses on them, too. I'm starting to feel like it's not your computer anymore, Kit.
It's not my computer. I'm on PC.
Okay, here, have a Shirk then.
Fuck you!
It's only 25%, chill out, Jesus.
Putting a bowl on myself.
Why? I mean,
Ew.
if you want the boss that close to you, though.
No.
You're the tank. You put the tank stance on you, you're a tank.
Nope.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, I got the fucking earrings. Weren't you supposed to be rolling on shit, Kimmy? No.
I was rolling on things.
Why did I get the earrings then? Weird.
I don't know. Did you roll on them?
No. Does it
Weird.
default?
You know, I probably already had them.
Maybe. That's probably what happened. You already had them. Hey, Kate, you should probably heal before you die. Thank you. Hold on, I'm gonna interject him. He has been interjected. Oh, hey, look, he resists it. Limit break, Kimmy? Thank you.
To the face! To the face!
No, it's a crab. It doesn't have a face.
Fuck
That
you!
one has a face.
I know.
It's not a crab.
I know. Oh, Quietus, what does that mean?
Welcome to your AoE.
The Quietus delivers an attack potency with
Oh,
160 to all
a
nearby
puffer
enemies.
fishy.
Cool. Oh, they have the minion up again? I don't think I have that yet. Not sure, though. You already have that, Kit.
No, I don't.
I swear you do.
Old hag.
Like, try to use it, Kit.
No.
You totally have it, Kit. You totally
I
do.
don't, and I'm selling it. Fuck you.
Why?
What?
You're supposed to be using it. Kit, you're a dick. You deserved all that
I
bullying
rolled as
shit.
low as everybody else.
And? Use the minion or
rolled
give it
better.
to someone who's gonna use it. Jesus.
Pay me.
How much? I would literally be paying, like... I am basically half of your bank right now. I would be paying money from the bank to the bank. It would
Pay me.
it would
Let's
give you
find
no
out how
net
much
income.
it's worth.
Like what?
It is worth 15K.
Good.
What?
Use it, or give it to someone who hasn't.
Pay me.
Kit, you already have my money. We're saving for a house,
Your
remember?
Gimme, do you want it?
Sure. Go ahead, give it to
Do
me.
you actually already have it yet, Kit? Are you kidding?
Fuck.
Where?
Give it to Kimmy. They're at their house.
At the house.
Like their house, not like the host house.
I don't know how they get there.
You can actually
Joking.
just,
I know
yeah.
how. Don't. I'm just joking.
I also have an apartment here, just in case.
Private estate.
Anyway, peace out, y'all. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and hopefully this is only going to be a break until I can stream again.